Long ago, a great war was waged to stop the Drow ritual. The armies of the surface banded together and ventured deep underground. The Drow were destroyed and the ritual was stopped, or so the surface dwellers thought. A ceaseless storm swelling with corruption that breaks the ground and changes those it touches was born. The land and people have been ravaged by the power and corruption of the storm, leaving both in desolation.
Yay!
So, last time we talked to Commander Pierce after conscribing the majority of that village. Conscripting the majority of that village to their army. We went to talk to Commander Pierce. He gave us some context from my vision, where he's like, alright, yeah, Lamastu was what was 5, now 4 because we killed that one dude. Generals. One of the generals, they know where 2 of them are. One of them they're still looking for, and one of them I think is the Scythe Lady.
Scythe bitch. Use a proper term.
There's the general that's commanding the demons. There's the dude who's summoning the demons. The Scythe bitch, an unknown one, and then the one that we killed.
Forge guy.
Yeah. So right now, Commander Pierce is like, we need y'all to deal with some of these generals. We're gonna pay you. Have free reign of the armory. Stay out of the West Wing. Come back, and then we'll figure out the next step.
And you could probably go to the West Wing.
And then maybe later we can go to the West Wing. But he said, we'll put you on a boat. We're going to send you off to the other continent filled with demons. And you guys can pick, you want to take out the summoner, or do you want to take out the general?
Or both at the same time. Just not choose 2 out one.
It's probably better to take out the general, so that's where we're going.
I think the general will be an easier fight.
Yep, I think that's what we all agreed on. And we're
Oh,
preparing.
well, we didn't all agree on it. We had to go find these 2.
Oh, yeah.
And I think we're going to do some shopping and then go to the boat.
Nope, we were just going to go to the boat.
Okay,
I
we
was
went to the
definitely
boat.
gonna do shopping. My wand of magic missile broke for you fuckers.
I mean, I'd rather,
Well,
you know,
we're supposed to go to the armory and get some
Level 9 items.
stuff.
it's true, but I also
Where
need to find
will
somebody
then?
to put this resilience rune at least on my armor.
Well, just,
Put that on my armor
you
for
can literally
now.
put it anywhere.
Well, no.
You need some.
No, don't you remember? You found an exact copy of your armor, but with the resilience rune
That's
in
not how
the
it
armory.
I wish that's what would happen, but it didn't. Okay.
Yeah, we grabbed you guys some stuff from the armory while we were there. I got you this backpack. Ferric.
Did you get this for me because it's the perfect size for me?
Yeah, it was a tiny backpack.
Because thank you, I can never find a backpack
did we
in my
already go to the
size.
armory?
I'm pretty sure.
Awful.
Yeah, so last time you guys went to the armory, that's when I said, okay, y'all are going to be able to pick a level 9 item from here. But since everyone's not here, just hold off, look through the book, choose what you guys want, and next session everybody will have.
Look what I snuck from the armory.
I got a conch.
Oh, nothing for me, thank you.
You didn't. They literally
You stole
told
it.
us
You
to
stole
take
level 9
whatever
item.
we
I'm level
wanted.
9 item balloon day.
They literally told us to take whatever we wanted. What's the point?
You're giving me away.
They told us to take
We
it.
just want to look humble, okay? You look.
Humble?
Yes, we don't need your
No,
items,
really, I'm
alright?
good.
No, it's fine. We can handle with ourselves without such items. It's okay.
And
And that
took
way,
them anyway.
when we come back, they'll be like, oh, you know what? Since you didn't take that level 9 item,
It's a level 10
how about a
item.
level 13 one? You know.
Oh, so, since you don't need items, it's okay that I have the bag of holding now, right?
Yes, it was too big
No,
for
our
me.
items are in there.
Every time I walk with that thing, it hit my ankles every time. This was perfect for me.
You know that has adjustable straps, right?
What?
Oh no, you made it too long. You made it longer.
Oh no, now it's hitting your ankles.
Oh, yeah, my ankles. It's a bag of ankle hitting.
Imagine, that could be a good item, just bludgeoning, just hit ankles.
It just goes for the Achilles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits anywhere else, and it just like it's a light tap.
Yeah.
But the moment it touches an ankle,
Crit damage every time. Granted, it only does a D1.
The Achilles bag.
wait a second, it's a snake. It doesn't have ankles.
No.
You idiot! It's all an ankle.
So what were y'all up to when we were speaking with Commander Pierce?
I was there.
You were there the
yeah.
whole time?
Yeah, I told you he can listen through the curse mark that he gave me.
I thought it was because he was
Oh.
invisible.
That's what I was thinking too.
Were you just there?
I'm all powerful. I have mysterious ways.
He shines.
Right then.
What about you, Ferric?
Well, you know, just mingling among the other urchins inside the city.
That's
Aren't you a little bit old to be an urchin?
I was mingling with the other ones.
When he pulls his hood down, he can mingle freely. No one will know.
Not those urchins. those are kids. I don't mess with kids. They're my height, but
I
still.
thought you understood each other better because of that.
No, I don't talk to kids.
Yeah, I don't understand these kids anyways. It's all just sheesh.
From my perspective, I only talk to kids.
Fair.
Oh
You
yeah.
Okay,
know what?
old man.
Fine.
Okay, boomer.
But anyway,
What's a boomer?
Someone who uses fireballs a lot.
I think you mean doomer. That's what they called most of my kind back when the elves were going mad.
oh, because you were doomed to fail.
Ah,
Yeah,
Die.
probably. Anyways,
Yeah, let's make for the boat.
yeah, we got a boat now, guys.
You have a boat.
Yeah, we got a boat.
Well,
It might be a dinghy. We're not entirely sure how big it is.
I was just talking to the other homeless people to make me a boat too.
Well, you can have your boat that they make alongside the
I'd
boat
rather
that they
not.
you like
make.
a sidecar.
I'd rather not. They keep
whatever
on
that
making him
is.
out of their clothes, and
We'll,
the clothes
uh,
have many holes in them.
Yes, we'll take the professionally made boat. You can have the homeless
lifeboat.
made boat.
The homeless man boat, yes. No, I'll just give it back to them.
They
Please
could
don't
use
tell
it.
me they're
Maybe
naked right now.
maybe they
they're
can follow
very
like.
naked.
Well, they at least have loincloths though, right?
Freezing to
Well,
death.
now they just have like a big blanket at least, right?
I guess they'll all cuddle
boat-shaped
together.
blanket.
They're cuddled together. You know what? I'm basically unifying that community.
Are you sure you went to a homeless shelter if there's naked people cuddling everywhere?
I have a question.
There could
They
have
were-
been another kind of
They
event.
weren't naked before that.
Well,
I have a
it
question.
started
Was,
as a homeless community. We don't know what
Of that
stage it
that
started to.
homeless community was one dressed as a guard, one dressed as kind of like a native of the area. One that was a part of the fire brigade.
This is so specific. What the?
It's whatchamacallit.
It's the one.
What is he?
It's the what?
Village people.
Oh.
The village people.
Yeah.
Were they wearing masks? Like a long ass bird
yeah, how
mask?
many of them were wearing cult masks? That's normally the difference between like a sex cult and a homeless community.
Oh no! I actually
They're
ran
the
into the
homeless
sex
sex
cult
cult. Homeless
at
sex
first
cult.
and mistook them for the homeless people, but no, I went to the actual homeless people.
They were slightly less.
Actual
Yeah,
homeless people
because the
compared to not
sex cult was
actual
going to make
homeless
me
people.
pay for the services, and I'm like, I don't have money.
What kind of cult is that?
I have a lot of money, but
Oh, by
I didn't
the
want to
way.
give my money.
Yeah.
I never write mine down.
Here's some money. It's
Oh, yeah,
60,
we got money.
right?
Yeah, we got 50.
Wait, we got
Just
50?
in time.
Yeah, 40.
I think you guys only had 5 gold.
You have
Yeah.
5 gold.
Well, technically, I have like 13 PP, but yeah.
Yeah, no, you guys.
You
get-
have 13
You have 13 PP?
Anyway,
Halflings are wild.
He likes to call it the
Oh my
Hydra.
god, yeah, he has a Hydra dick.
I've only heard of one
Was
man
it
with a
gold?
Hydra dick, and he's
Was
a
it gold
legend.
pieces?
Yeah.
he's a,
Okay.
a legend.
My
Yeah,
Archer.
you heard his,
Randall.
whatchamacallit, his most recent album, right?
Oh, yes, balls in my mouth,
Yeah.
I believe it's
Oh,
called.
it was so catchy. I don't know the meaning of the words, though. I really hope they're not literal.
When it came out, all I did all day was say Aeon Stone, play balls in my mouth.
You too, yeah, right. I loved listening to it on my iAeon.
Anyways, we got, for some reason, Commander Pierce gave us the responsibility to kill the other generals.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
He's gonna pay us for our services, as he's already paid us for the other services. So here's your share.
But the
60
first
each.
guy
Oh,
was a
thank you.
pain in the ass. In fact, the other one was also a pain in the ass, but see, we haven't even been able to defeat her.
Yeah, we'll figure that out when we get
Yeah,
to
well, we're not going to go fight her.
it. Yeah,
Did the homeless
check
people
out,
give you
have a
some
new
raw
secret
food?
weapon.
What's the secret
As I
weapon?
pull out a trumpet.
What the fuck is a trumpet going to do?
This.
I take 88
Just
damage.
used it.
No, I just blow into it. I haven't figured out how it worked.
Flying
But it was in
backwards.
their armory, and I was like, I gotta figure this
Have you
out.
put your finger on that button on top of it that says activate?
No, those are
Oh,
the valves. I haven't figured that out.
The valve, yes.
Quick question. How do we all feel about necromancy?
I mean,
Any strong opinions?
is
As
it
long
a
as you don't
bad
put your
thing?
dick in it.
Not necessarily. As long as I can study it, it's fine.
Is necromancy
Right.
supposed to be bad?
As long as it's not bad for me.
You know, people are sticklers. They don't want you to have fun.
We're working towards the
Oh,
goal, by the
okay.
way.
Every time
Like
we
I
have a
said,
conversation, it's
as
assumed.
long as your
We're
clothes
working
stay
towards-
on.
It's not assumed.
I think we need to start saying it, but
We're walking
we
towards
assume
the
that we
boat.
are.
You guys do need to start saying it. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
not-
we assume that we
Yes.
are, but we.
And what about you, Paladin?
I mean, I don't know.
It's art.
I mean-
you know what? You had me at art.
Yeah, me at art. God damn it.
Alright.
Does it change anything if I tell you I'm not actually bringing them to life? I'm just finding something that already happened to and bringing it here.
That's
Whoa,
like
whoa.
redeeming them.
I
You're
mean,
giving them a second chance to make
Oh
right
my
their
God.
wrong.
if it
Yeah.
helps our
That
cause,
sounds good to me.
I don't see why not.
Even
And
look out, my leg
Wait,
is
That
there.
sounds good to me.
What are
Let me see
you
the core rule book so I
bringing?
can make sure. Let me read my Bible real quick just to make sure I'm cool with that.
Oh, yeah,
Pretty
actually-
sure we're cool.
does necromancy have like a
My
certain
pocket Bible.
alignment?
You know what? Actually, he's not dead.
It's
He's just really
it's
old.
Just a
Is it
coloring
evil?
book.
Normally.
Normally?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, I don't think my god would like that at all.
Yeah, but you're not really like a devotee.
It's okay. I don't serve your god.
Well, because I know Desna is neutral, I think.
Good.
Good. So then, yeah.
Neutral good,
In that case,
chaotic good,
I
chaotic
mean-
neutral.
No.
He has a cool vest.
If I just turn
Wait,
away
who
and
has
you do
a
it,
cool-
I
who
guess.
are you bringing back?
Can I show you him?
Is this?
I guess I could do it while we're on the boat. Who else is gonna be
Feels
there?
like he.
Well,
we
you're
are
gonna
gonna
bring
have
it while we're on the boat.
Sure.
Well, what is it?
He's I don't know. He like cards and stuff.
You don't know who it is.
It's like imagine you're going to poker night. It's
This
that guy.
this exactly feels like he found a pet on the side of the road and is trying to bring it to us. To keep.
Yeah,
Let me keep him.
Alright, so
I think
here's the question,
he might
Jeff.
be
Yes.
like a camping
Would
addict.
disliking undead be considered bigoted behavior?
Absolutely.
I think it
Because
might be
an
bigoted
anathema
if you
of
don't like it.
Desna is engaging in bigoted behavior.
But he's not like a priest. or
Yeah, I'm not
anything.
doing it. I just don't like that my companion is doing
Yeah.
it.
Well, no, I was
He's
just saying,
already undead. What do you want me to do?
The
Kill
ancient
him?
anathema would be,
Yes.
kind of, what he would believe as well.
That is true.
Yeah.
Like, he might not lose his powers.
I don't
but
have
he-
any powers.
Yeah, I
but
mean,
Desna.
if you
Yeah.
believe with all your heart in something, you're gonna try to do that thing even if you're not a priest.
How does your
Yeah.
heart feel?
Listen to your
I
heart.
look around. Does anyone
Entire
want
Does
to?
us call
It's
for-
kind of like
Where are we?
rough
No,
air.
like
Walking down
the
the street.
feeling
Is it-
that
oh,
he's
we're in a city
emitting
still.
from
Yeah.
the inside out.
All right, I'll
Is-
wait until we're on
are
the
we-
boat. He's a great guy. He doesn't say much, and when he does, it sounds like.
So he's-
yeah.
So
How
he's
far are the
already
docks from where
he's
we
already undead. Then you're not
Yeah.
undeading him.
He's already out there in the world. I mean, there's a million of them. I don't know which one we'll get.
You don't know which one you'll get.
Is it
I'm
like
just
one of the
saying
It could be anyone.
It's
Wait,
a
so do
randomized
you-
person. Every
I know
time.
what kind of person he is. I just don't know what kind of person he is.
See, I don't like strangers.
Yeah,
It's the
stranger
thing.
danger.
What if I told you he's bound to my servitude when I summon him? You can only do what I
Still
say.
very weird. I don't know.
I mean,
how I feel about
I'm not
this.
going to tell you
I read
no.
the cliff notes on the Bible. I think I'm good.
Is that a good or bad thing?
He just, it's like calling it a favor.
What
And
does
he
it
shows
come to
up and
say?
he does the favor and then he
I mean, if
leaves.
he's bound to
Destroy
your
art or allowed it to be
whatever,
destroyed.
I feel like it should be fine. It
Unless
shouldn't be a
saving
problem.
a life.
Yeah, I mean,
or
it's only like
pursuing
slavery
greater
for like
Yeah.
5 seconds
You're
max.
also kind of a
Refuse to
wild
accept
card, so
surrender.
do whatever you want. We'll just figure it out.
Now here's a question: are you desecrating graves?
I mean, if he's in a grave and I summon him and he comes out, that's
Because a
that's
grave
what
might be
happens.
considered art.
Shit, a great
Well, these
stone.
guys are already out and about.
I think the tombstone is art. The ground isn't art.
It is.
Are you
but
No, it's all part of the piece, though.
these guys are already out and
Not
about. They
artistic
run
already.
gambling things. Can't do that from a
You know
grave unless it's a pretty fucking
As
big
long
grave.
as we're not, we'll put a pit right now.
I'll just summon him on the boat and you can meet him.
Right now, I'm cool with it. Later, we
Might not.
might have to see.
I don't think I'm okay with this.
Well, you haven't even met him yet.
That doesn't matter. You're still.
Well,
Look,
from
we're
what-
at the boat. Let's
wait,
just
wait,
get on and
from
let's
what
go.
you're saying,
okay,
have
so-
you even met him yet?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
No, it could be anyone.
we fought demons. We fought vampires. Why are we fighting alongside undead?
Because he plays cards. He's a great guy.
Is this the only
I
reason
think
you want to
He's
play?
the dealer.
I think he might be like a gambling addict. I,
When you see the power he has, you will like him.
Look, if he's a gambling addict, that means he needs redemption. Let's bring him on board.
Wait, no. He's the gambling addict.
I thought the guy he was summoning.
No,
was
he just
No,
steals cards.
It's Tyler though. That's what he wants so badly, to have somebody that plays cards.
You know what?
I don't even have any cards.
You could have just asked
That's
me.
why he needs the person. to
I'm
have the
sick
cards.
at Uno.
Oh, you don't want to play his cards. They're tarot cards. You'll fuck yourself up.
Oh, tarot! I love tarot.
You don't want to play undead tarot.
You could
Look.
play Uno tarot cards.
If it becomes a problem,
Uno tarot card.
we'll deal with it.
all right, yeah.
Everyone good?
This feels like
Yeah.
the cup all over again.
I mean, if it becomes a problem, I can deal with it by going that.
All I'm
That's
saying
gone.
A
is.
lot easier than your cup.
Yeah, mine,
Yeah.
We don't have
mine doesn't make a portal.
And also, he's telling us before the fact. You hid the cup from us for so long.
Yeah, hold on.
If anyone steals
Yeah.
mine, he just vanishes.
I appreciate you telling us beforehand. Actually, you know what? Thank you.
Of course.
Just bring on the undead dealer.
Here?
Whatever.
Let's wait until we're on the boat.
We're on the boat.
That's
Heads
it.
up. We're not gonna be alone on the boat. There's like 4 other dudes there.
Fuck!
I
Well,
don't
and
care.
there's at least we don't know how big this boat is.
I think
yeah.
Commander Pierce told us he's gonna give us like
we're
a
coming
smithy
up on the
and
boat.
Yeah,
I'll just show you guys whatever he's
It's
gonna
gonna be
be
a rather
used
large
in combat.
There's got to be at least a little bit more than 4 guys there.
No, it's like there's a whole ass crew there.
Yeah.
Just
Because,
depends though,
you know,
because
you guys aren't gonna be able to crew it yourself.
how many barrels of whiskey are we gonna bring with us?
99
Excuse you.
Run?
on the
Yeah, the
wall.
rum's
And then we
always
take
gone.
one down and we pass it around,
No,
and there's
the
98,
rum's already gone.
Why
98.
is
Only
the
have-
rum always gone?
because we only have whiskey. That's why the rum is always gone.
Where'd all the
Anyways,
rum go?
let's get on the boat.
I mean,
Fun fact: did you know Grog was actually
Someone
a
help
thing?
me up onto the boat.
Grog?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just
Is there
watered
like
down.
a ramp up?
Is it possible
Just
to
watered
upstep
down
vertically?
rum.
Yeah. Because
It
that's
just
the
says
only way
30
that
feet,
you
right?
could, like, you know,
Oh no.
keep a large
Check.
quantity of it. Because
I don't
rum was
care.
actually expensive to make.
Alright.
Extremely.
Yeah. I mean, it still is, but not as much.
All right, so you guys have arrived at the docks.
Yes.
You are directed to the boat that you've been given. It is a rather large boat, which is what the commander told you it would be.
Mm-hmm.
He said that it would have several amenities for you in terms of like alchemist, smithy, those kinds of things.
Oh,
so that
good.
you
It's
guys,
really safe to be on a boat.
it's safe enough.
You can just
Look,
cold
man, in a
smith
world where you have
things.
magic, you can definitely just ward some shit up and it's safe.
If you
Fair enough.
This 5x5 plot of the boat is fireproof.
Exactly.
Everything else is double flammable.
Yeah.
And Ember just jumps over that barrier, we're done.
But So it's a decent sized boat. Has several different amenities for you guys to be able to use as you go along, so that if you guys need to upgrade things, make new things, or get stuff like health potions or whatnot, you have access to that.
Okay.
As you guys arrive and are let onto the boat, the captain comes out to greet you, and he says, "Hello, everybody. I am Captain Fish. Obvious reasons. I think you'll understand."
Because you're part fish. I get it.
Yes. Yes,
Wow,
that
I could
is-
hardly tell.
That is definitely. Anyways,
You can tell by
You
the blue
hide your
skin.
features very well.
Doesn't show.
Thank you. Underneath, there is a cabin for each of you.
Oh, thank God.
I thought he was gonna say the gills.
No, shut up! In the gills.
Underneath this scarf are gills.
Please ignore him.
I
Anyways,
apologize.
each of your cabins is marked with your name.
Okay.
Where would you like to set sail first? I've been told that I'm at your disposal.
Well, where's the
Oh, shit.
general?
Wait, which of us makes those calls?
I think we make
The
them
captain
as
does.
it's.
The captain does, but also none of us have been like a leader really
He told us
in this group.
to pull out the
Yeah, we
charcoal
had
drawing.
we had a map.
We're looking for this guy, and he's on the other continent.
It was south, right? Because we had
Yeah.
confused it beforehand.
It's south, definitely
Okay.
south.
Definitely not north.
So we're
My
heading.
understanding of geometry or geology or geography, any of those things, is not wide enough for me to make these decisions. I leave it to y'all.
anything.
Right, well,
I-
Geomancy? I got you.
we're headed
Any other
south
geo though?
towards the
Yeah.
other continent that's overrun right now to hopefully find this man.
Overrun by what?
The demons.
Oh,
Well, let's
shit.
go there.
There's already demons about?
Yeah. The struggle is gonna be finding a place to like station ourselves.
We
where
can swim a
we
little
won't
bit.
be
But
like.
were we supposed to go north or south?
So going south,
South.
the general.
And here I thought homelessness
Now,
was the
my
most
question,
widespread problem
was it-
in this world.
Was it at the dwarf fortress or no?
The demons are ruining the housing
was
market
further south.
Shit,
It was
we have
further
to get
south?
them.
Okay.
by infesting the lands where the houses
We
are.
have to beat
You know
them.
what? We'll just start heading south, and
Okay.
we'll let you know when we come back. We'll let you know when to drop
When you
anchor.
come back,
We'll let you know
Where
when
are
to
you
drop
going?
anchor, guys. We're going south.
To sleep.
I guess he's
going to
walking
be
south.
driving the boat.
Yes, you know.
please do not disembark while we are underway.
Oh, it's near the tree. So he's gonna be near the tree, the big tree,
The
And
demon
Elden
tree.
Ring.
the demon tree.
The big demon tree.
Yeah.
The one where you've mentioned
Right.
where your friends are from.
Yeah.
Where everybody
Yeah,
died
they're
a
not
horrible
from
death.
there. They died there, kind of.
That then turned to demons.
Yeah.
I heard a really cool guy
One of
turned
them is
evil
still
there.
alive.
and
Do
so
we
did
really
Rock.
want to be doing this?
We're already
No.
God, no. Yeah, you know what?
Did,
You're right.
did any of us die?
I died.
Yes.
Oh, that's
I
right.
mean, you and
Yeah.
I killed him.
Yeah, that's right. We
so-
killed.
Yeah, don't
We killed the shit out
I
of him.
would say that counts as one of us
Actually, no.
dying.
Technically, you died twice.
Yeah, I also died twice.
He also died twice. Yeah.
Did you find it?
That's right. 'Cause
We pet cemeteried it.
we
Because
died
the second
originally,
one is
and they're
leading
just
to
like,
the far north.
yeah, sure, we'll take that deal.
That's the one
Yeah.
we're going to, right?
No, we're going to the one that's lead, but I think we.
Because the way that I have it written down in the notes is the first one is a mage, and summons creatures, elementals, undead, and is near the tree. Is that when we mixed up the north and south, and that one's actually
Just
north?
because he summons undead doesn't make him a villain. He's a villain for the other things.
I feel like you're trying to say something
So
to save
that
yourself
one
here,
would
but
be
I don't
near the
appreciate.
tree.
I still don't appreciate the
I'm
undead.
not a villain for summoning undead.
That
I'm a
tree is to
villain
the
for
south.
using the
It is
undead
to
to
the
kill
south, so that is
everybody.
where we
Roughly.
said we were going first.
Well,
Yes.
both of those things are to the south.
What the fuck? Now I'm more confused.
Yes, one's just
Look.
more south.
You are on the
we're going-
northernmost part of the continent.
going to the
tree is in the
southernmost part.
middle of the continent.
and
Okay.
working our way up.
The general
I think
is
that's what I said.
at roughly the southernmost part of the continent.
At the Southern Archipelago.
Let's go to ye old Mexico.
The general.
Work our way up.
You know what,
You
Captain?
said the general is on
Captain
the
Fish,
far north of the.
we're going south.
We
Just
will
keep going
set
south,
sail immediately.
and we will figure it out on the boat when we go back.
We're going to Fantasy Mexico.
So
That's already
you
fancy.
guys are heading
No,
south.
that's when we. Everything is south.
What does it look like? when they're
everything is
managing-
south.
Okay.
Everything is south.
Is it mostly
But one
sales
is
that
more
they're adjusting and shit?
south than the other.
Then
Yeah,
the other.
mostly sales and stuff like that.
The
they're
The
adjusting.
first one that we're
They
going
do have a
to.
couple of
the general.
one on the tree.
magical
No.
like propellers.
The one
to help them
before.
like push the
The one-
water
It says
whenever
here
the
that
winds
general's
die off.
leading the demon
But
on
they
the
try
far
not to
north,
use that
so he's
because they have to
northernmost.
No, because
restore it if it breaks.
It would not.
So he's not on the far north.
No, he's on the
Because
far
we're
side.
on the far north right now.
I'm on the
That's what we
starboard
swapped,
side.
remember?
No.
I'm on the poop deck.
That's
Well,
why
we
I'm
mixed
asking
up
Oh,
questions.
right, is that what you call the
up.
place where you
Near
take
the
a shit?
tree, and so the
No,
main one
actually,
is
the main
we,
one
further
is
we
north.
just kind of poop into the ocean.
Further
From the
north.
general.
From the
Dude,
south.
Off the side of the poop deck. That's what the rails are for. You sit on them a little bit.
Yeah, that's the holes in the rails for too. To stick your ass out.
Your arse.
Your arse.
Oh, Captain, I'm stuck in the rails.
So
Hey, my thinking.
All right, Captain, we're gonna head south.
Yeah, far south.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna dig into my sack and I'm gonna pull out the sending stone that Commander Pierce gave us.
okay.
Hey, Commander Pierce. Hey,
Yes.
it's Lowell, the half orc.
Yes. What do you wish to report?
Yeah. Where's the general? I know he's south. Just how far south is he?
Didn't we just talk with him?
How would you know? You
We all
weren't
had
there.
an audience
You
with them
just
and they
talked to
told
him.
Why
us.
are you judging us? You weren't there.
I-
You were over
whenever
there
some-
talking to homeless
Right now,
I
people.
remember
don't have-
everything the homeless people told me.
I'm assuming
Well,
it's like a
By the
lot.
way, a lot of
maybe
it's not
if
very
you
good
had spoken
information.
to Commander Pierce, you wouldn't have remembered
Hold on, wait,
everything
guys, he's
he
talking
told
to
you.
me.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to gather as
The
much
general was
information.
last
You should gather
spotted by our
yourself.
scouts at the
I
far
used to
southern
gather
portion of
pictures.
the continent, near where the capital is. We have reason to believe that he
You
is
should
trying to
gather
push
some
into the
maidens.
mountains there.
Commander Fish, near where the capital was. It might be the demon capital now. That's where we're going.
As you wish.
Thank you, Commander Pierce.
We probably shouldn't dock at the capital. We might want to go somewhere near it and
Love you.
then walk
Well,
to
I
it.
don't think the captain would dock at the capital. That
Captain
would put
Fish,
his crew at risk
as
as
close
well.
to-
Are you gonna
Capital.
dock at the capital?
As close to the
No.
capital as we
Okay,
can
good.
We'd
get.
have to sail through quite a
sorry.
large area
okay.
of
It's just Aelin's
what
door.
we
Water,
controls.
right, I
Oh
understand.
my god. Make it in already.
How much can you guys turn invisible?
This much.
Do you
I
cast
didn't cast it.
invisibility?
I was like, oh,
But
shit.
imagine if I did. That's how invisible I would
I was
be.
like, oh shit. I don't even know what he turned invisible.
Oh wait, no, I wouldn't know anyway. Never mind.
Alright guys, so let's meet the rest of the crew. We got Commander Fish, who's part fish.
Hey, I don't
And
think you
his
know this,
friends.
but
It's
he's
Captain
not.
Fish.
He's not actually part fish.
Wink.
No, no winking. Yo, it doesn't also help if you're saying that out loud.
I can't wink. I haven't figured it
Is that
out.
why you blinked and said wink at me?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wink.
No, stop, please.
Both eyes closed.
Just
Why are you
just
saying
turn your
wink?
head slightly
Because
and
I can't
blink.
wink.
And then from the side, it'll look like.
I actually have a friend who had to do that. Because she couldn't wink.
It just
And
don't
she was
do
a
it.
dancer, and at the end of the routine you're supposed to like
Jeff,
wink at the
Jeff.
judge or something. And she couldn't wink. And I just told her, just turn your head so it
And
looks like
blink.
you're winking. Just turn your head all the way and wink so you only see one eye.
Oh my god.
I don't think she won the competition.
Probably
but-
not.
No, yeah, because she blinked. He was like,
Yeah.
did you just blink?
We have the side view camera that shows you just doing this.
Anyways. Alright, Fish. Where are the
My men are sailing. What is it that you wish of me?
just,
Come
just
down
point 'em
from
out.
there.
You can just point them out.
Can we
You
do
know
like
what?
a Shibuya roll call?
Let's do a show
I
and
would
tell.
appreciate it if you did not distract my sailors
Okay.
while we are sailing.
Do you have an extra sail?
What do you want it for?
Like a spare tire.
What do you require this extra sail
Well,
for?
once we hit international water, we're gonna change the flag.
That's for the flag. You don't need to change the
You
sail
don't need
flag.
Why do you need a new sail?
Not the
You
same
do
thing.
realize the difference
Yeah.
The sail is
between the
huge.
sail as he points to the massive sail, and then he
The
says,
flag.
and the flag as he points to the tiny fucking flag.
Yeah. But if we change the sail into our new logo,
Luffy's sail has a pirate
yeah,
thing
that's
on
what
it. Why can't
I've
ours?
seen. I
One
thought
Piece.
the pirate stuff was on the sail.
Why would we have pirates?
We aren't
stuff?
pirates.
We're
Yeah.
part of the military.
I know we're not pirates. Wink.
No.
I'm
And the
gonna
rest
be
of you
pirate
keep
king.
this almost barbarian tame.
I'm actually
Look.
not. I'm like the furthest thing from a barbarian.
Look,
Sure.
we'll
Sure,
try.
don't like
We'll
it.
try
I have a
our
trumpet.
best. But as you can tell,
No one is allowed up the ropes. None of you
Did
are.
you hear that?
None of you are allowed up the ropes.
I wasn't gonna go up.
If we
the
run out
ropes.
of wind, let me know.
Why?
I have a very large supply of wind that I can create
You could confine them to
via
quarters.
gust of wind.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's like 100-mile-an-hour winds.
That might destroy our sails.
Well, I mean, just let me know and we'll do
Now,
it.
do we have a backup sail in case that happens?
I'm just gonna retreat to my.
He turns
cabin.
around and leaves you.
Oh, I've been drinking
He
rum.
just walks off.
He's probably gonna go look for the second sail.
I've been hanging out at the ship's bar.
We hit a wave
Yeah,
and I
we're
fall
fully
over.
stocked bar here.
Hey, if they have a
There
blacksmith,
is-
why shouldn't there be?
There isn't a bar, but there's a galley.
Hey, fair enough.
There are drinks there.
Anywhere can be a bar as long as I got a drink.
Let's go somewhere we can sit down as I'm getting up. I don't have sea legs. We hit another wave and I fall again.
As you try to make your way down to like one of the
Yeah.
cabins, you just keep on staring and falling, staring.
I was picturing fellows on the harbor.
Finally, one of the sailors comes up and like helps you.
Oh, thank you, young man.
Can we get some like carpet or something on the ground? Give him something to stick to.
No, I'm sorry.
It's a little bit of trouble, you know. We can have. I would just
Don't
like
you
some
have a
sand.
cane?
I do. I need another one. And I fall where the cane is.
Hey, watch this. I'm gonna give you the immovable rod.
Oh, thanks.
His second cane.
Oh, okay, how do I use it?
Just click
It's
it.
a cane.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Did you actually click it?
No.
Because
I don't think I should click
It's
this.
moving, yeah.
It would destroy the
It
boat and
loses
turn the
all
campaign into
No,
lost
it
very
would just not
quickly.
move from there. It's not gonna like
No,
drop.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
right.
if we're
Because we're
traveling,
moving.
Yeah.
It loses all
I think I'll
momentum.
let you hold on to
Doesn't
this for
maintain its
now.
momentum. He would just be. It would rip him through the fucking
I
ship.
forgot the boats
The ass
move.
end of it.
I didn't, because I'm like stumbling.
How did you think we were traveling? If the boat wasn't moving.
Trust you. The
Like,
boat
yo,
is
boats
simply the
move.
local atmosphere, dummy.
Holy shit.
Are you telling me that
You
it's
know,
the boat that's doing
I'm
moving
just-
and not the world around
I'm
the
just
boat?
not submersed enough yet. Immersed enough yet.
You're telling
Okay.
me that the boat moves, not the world.
If the boat moved, we'd all be falling over as I'm stumbling.
You are all falling over.
Yeah, but not all of us.
Oh god, this is exactly why I need more grog.
Let me get some of this shit.
Yeah, join me.
So you guys sail for about a week and a half, and during that time, when the storm does come, but you guys are able to take shelter in like a cove, a sheltered cove, so the storm isn't too bad. You'll make it back to where the circus first started. That port city there, or port town.
It's what we call Port Town, so yes.
And
Can I learn some basics of sailing during that week? Just like I was like,
Yeah, you know what a
I'm
poop
just
deck
gonna
is.
ask. Oh, I know what a
make
poop.
me
I know what a poop
a
deck is now, guys.
intelligence check to see how much you can pick up.
Okay.
It'd be useful if Pig was still here. He had
Where's
sailing
my
more.
intel? Where's my brain? There it is.
Where's my brain? It's not a very good start.
Forest lore. It's
Oh,
not
dude, I
very
thought I rolled
helpful
a
here.
1, but I rolled a 7.
Yeah, no, I
So
don't
10.
I'll say that you pick up some of the basics. Like you understand some of the knots and stuff, but you don't necessarily understand the terminology yet. Or
Guys, look at this cool knot. It looks like a butterfly.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
That's
All right, I'm
So
gonna
the butterfly
hang out with the sailors too.
I don't think that's what it's called.
How's that going to help us?
9.
You learn the same amount that she does.
I made a new flag for us, guys. It's a skull.
God damn it, that's the other sail.
No, he wouldn't give me the flag.
You
He wouldn't give
spent
me
a
the
week
stamp,
on it.
He just gave me the flag. But anyway, it's a skull, but instead of crossbones, they're forks.
Nice.
Oh. Come on, ferret.
I don't like the bone part, but the forks.
No, there
really
are no
good.
bones.
Oh.
It's just
Oh, wait.
What are you-
Is bones supposed to represent the dealer?
Oh, we didn't even meet the dude.
Oh yeah. Did you?
You kept,
watch
you kept
summon?
falling
I'm
over.
gonna summon him on the ship. Are you crazy?
You
He
kept
could be
falling over
anyone.
for a week and didn't even show us. Every time you tried to summon him, you just fell.
Yeah. No, well, I'll just show you in combat. Then you'll see how useful he can be.
All right.
So, while you guys are talking about all this in the galley, the captain comes down. He says, "All right, we have arrived at the port village. We looked through it with some of our spy glasses, and it definitely seems to be occupied. So, we can let you off here with a dinghy, and you can row your way and make landfall, but we cannot pull into the port. If we do, we will have to fight."
I'm
Why
sorry,
did I
you
tell
said
you?
occupied. Good or bad occupied?
Occupations are
Obviously.
normally not
I
good.
thought it was a
Obviously
good
bad.
occupation, little
We
one.
could've-
Do you think I would
we
have
could've
said that you
probably-
have to get on a dinghy?
Right.
Probably me.
I don't
Alright.
know. What,
Side idea. Side idea.
what do our enemies look like?
The general is here. I don't think that,
No,
like...
he's not
Spyglass.
here. He's at the last time we saw him at
Right.
the Capitol.
Okay,
So-
yeah, but he's near
Must
here.
spyglass.
I
Should
don't
we-
think that whatever
So-
it is, we should expect it to be good.
Would you like
thank
me to
you.
answer your question or not?
Yeah, whenever
Yes,
you're ready.
please.
Okay. What my scouts saw, and mind you, we are quite a good ways away, but it did not necessarily seem to be human. It was humanoid shaped, but it didn't move right. Seemed to move more sluggishly. We're not quite certain.
How big?
How many?
A lot. Then they ranged in size.
Okay.
Some were a very, very large, monstrously large.
Did we get rid of the plague from before when we were at the circus?
No.
No.
We made it worse. Wait, I don't remember. I
No, we
wasn't there.
destroyed we destroyed the thing that was making it,
Mm-hmm.
but we probably didn't make it unmakeable.
They
Yeah,
also
yeah,
sent
like-
the plague down the river.
And
I don't think we actually cured that water. I think we were going to cure the water.
No, I think we did.
We
kill the
killed
water.
one of the
We
We
zombies.
did the water.
didn't. No, we didn't because we were like, if we had, we would have already gotten the weed that we needed, and we never got
Is
the
that
weed
the
we needed.
notes?
Oh no, not from that.
I don't remember.
I'm trying to look through to see what notes actually
Because
are written
remember-
down and stuff.
Yeah, because we needed 3 parts to get the stuff for the cure.
Mm.
We had 1 part from going around the dungeons. Then we were going to get the second part from getting the weed on top of the mountain.
Yeah, but you don't remember this. The only one who can remember
we're
this.
talking
is
about
Well, we're
the
not talking
very
about
I
that. The
can't
very
remember
first
this
town.
either.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
None of us knew that happened. It doesn't matter.
No, no,
But
that's
I
why I'm
think we're
asking you out of
talking
character.
Oh.
Wait, there was a plague in the very first town?
Yeah,
The
remember
very
the
first
dam?
time.
Remember the,
Fort
there was a
town.
dam?
I remember the
and
dam.
we crushed that dam.
Yeah.
There was dead bodies. I thought that was causing.
We crushed the dam.
Yeah, you know, rock crushed the
dam.
That's
percentile.
why they
He rock
couldn't like
crushed it
grow
good.
their
He fucking
crops
rocked
and
that shit.
stuff.
Yeah.
I rocked the shit out
In
of
the
it.
dungeon in that one, there was some like device or whatever that was making skeleton monsters.
Yeah. Remember when we
And
went
then
underneath?
Rock kept
Oh,
smashing
well,
it.
skeleton monsters aren't a plague per se.
Well, Rock kept
Exactly. We
smashing-
like the
We're
undead.
still in.
I think.
We're still.
I never said that.
In like that, where like that gang was.
Yes.
Yeah, behind
Okay.
it, there was like the secret door, and then there was the like a skeleton factory.
With,
Basically.
Well, how long do you
And the
think
red-eyed
it's been
people.
since you've been there, Dr. Goodberry?
She was never
Oh,
there.
she was
She
never
was
there.
No.
Who was
None
she?
of us know.
Who was
None of us.
Quack.
He was Quack.
Quack
Yeah.
died.
None of us.
Oh.
None of us.
That's why I'm saying it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
No,
it
I-
literally matters zero.
Yeah, no, I was just asking out of character because I was like, is this the same enemies? I wasn't sure.
No, because
They're completely new.
yeah, our enemies were actual like skeletons, not weird flesh monsters.
Well, you know what,
It wasn't
Captain
just
Fish?
skeletons. We had like zombies too.
What?
We'll clear out the town for you, and you can park right up in a minute.
If that is what you wish.
Yeah.
Or you could not park. It doesn't
okay.
service anything.
Where's the dinghy?
Let us scout out the town before we decide to get into any massive
They already did
fights.
that. They said it's fucked. Let's go.
No. All right. I vote we don't take the dinghy. I vote we just swim there.
Holy fucking.
Why would we
there?
swim there?
Because if we're in a dinghy, we're
Like,
easy
if
to
I-
see.
I-
He wears heavy armor.
Yes, and he can breathe on the floor.
Can you
Like, can I see the coast, or are we like miles out?
I have this shell. We can
see the
breathe.
coast from here.
What is that? Where's the shell?
I
going
could
to-
turn into a giant bird
Well,
and fly us most of the way there.
It's a seashell. The seashell lets us breathe.
Is it seashore?
It does not see. They did not buy from the seashore.
Will be wet.
That's fine.
You won't fight with wet clothes.
I normally do.
Let's just try them.
Right.
Yeah, it's
I
from the
don't
sweat.
want to know.
I can try all of us.
He profusely sweats.
Sure.
The coastline, is it just like sand? Like there's
Is it still
nothing
just
that
sand?
like
Yeah.
can cover us if we pull up in the dinghy?
It's stone.
Stone.
Was it stone before?
Yes.
Yes,
Huh.
We can still fly.
because it's
Is it
like
big-
a
is
code
it like
to protect
big
it from
stone?
the
You know what? Can I do a
the
perception
storms.
check to see if
Yes.
we pull up with a dinghy we can hide somewhere?
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
That's a 7.
You should
It's a
reroll
7?
them.
Okay.
I could probably roll better for
Yeah.
stealth.
Oh.
Up there.
That's a
Stealth
24.
doesn't help us.
Okay.
Helps me.
What are you using to see? Did you get a spyglass? Are you just mark
Oh.
one eyeball?
Just raw dogging it.
No, 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 no. I
Oh
want to
yeah, that's a coast over there.
No, yeah.
it's got some rock.
definitely
No
want to
water?
use the spyglass and just see if there's like giant rock formations or something that like we can pull behind and not
Yeah.
be seen.
Okay. So looking through it with the spyglass, you definitely note a couple of spots where you guys could row up, and there's like a larger cleft of stone there that you guys can kind of use to like shelter you and kind of hide behind, and then move out.
Okay. We don't have to swim there or walk
But then why did I get this conch?
Fly.
together. We might need.
I don't
we might
know.
need it later. We
Why
might
did you get
need
it?
it later.
It might be for a different
What is
reason.
that? What is that thing that they say? Like, save this.
Better to have
No,
it and not
isn't it-
need it. than
We better
need it
keep
and
this
not
for-
have
From
it.
Legend of
This
Zelda.
is a
it's like,
special
take
tool. We'll need this for
And
later.
it's dangerous to go alone. Take
Oh.
Oh, I remember it. It's the man who sleeps with a machete is a fool every time.
There we go. That's the one.
this. The man who sleeps with an itchy butt, wake up with smelly fingers. Yeah, I remember that.
All right then.
Yeah.
I say let's get the dinghy ready, and then make way for that thing of rocks over there.
Who are you talking to? We're already
All
on
of
it.
you. We're on
Yeah,
the
right.
dinghy.
Yeah, we're
Also
we've
fly.
already running over there. You've
Captain leads you guys over
been perceptive for so long.
to one of the dinghies and kind of like directs to it, and then he says, "Once you're all in, we'll lower it down."
All right.
All right. Who's gonna row this bitch?
Someone help me in.
No, I'm
please.
just kidding. I got it.
I was gonna say
They
you.
assist you into it.
Thank you.
See,
As
that you are
we're
struggling.
going down on the dinghy, can we have like thematically that Titanic music like in the background?
Sure, you can imagine whatever you
Oh
want in the
fuck!
background.
They're gonna hit an iceberg.
As we stare up at the captain and he hoists us down.
I've never seen Titanic. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well I do.
I've only seen
It's
the
a
sex
classic.
Wait, an iceberg? That sounds very unromantic.
scene. I've only seen the sex scene.
I don't know.
haven't
Apparently,
watched anything
icebergs
else.
are super
Is Titanic some
romantic.
kind of play?
It's the story about when all the Titans got thrown into the pit,
Oh shit! I don't like that.
and that's the music that played.
It's like a 3-hour ballad. You probably.
Yeah.
It actually
Yeah.
it's actually like 2 ballads that have to be played back to back.
They can only play it if they have rock giants involved, so it hardly ever plays.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
This doesn't sound right. Worth it. Let's just get rolling. I think.
All right.
Okay. You guys row. Takes about half an hour.
I don't
you guys
know.
do
You
make
know,
landfall.
if anyone could help me out, this would be a lot faster.
Only one of you
You got
rows.
this.
I am helping.
Good job. Keep at
You're doing a
it.
good job.
I'll help. Dry sweat.
As he does that,
That
your
prevents it from
sweat
cooling
dries so rapidly that it makes it feel like you are heating
Oh,
up
my
more.
mistake. Wet. I just cast wet. By which I mean prestidigitation.
Alright, here you go.
So now, like,
Here we go. We can
it's like
we
an
can motivate
inferno,
you.
like, bucket.
You call that rowing.
Yes.
You know, they say rowing is an art form.
Look at all this art you're making on the water every time you row.
that
Wow,
wave,
beautiful.
that wave was even
guys
bigger.
suck.
You know what they say? A row is worth 1,000 pains.
Whatever.
1,000 pains.
Yeah.
Where are these stupid rocks? I'm facing the other way to row. I'm looking at the boat while I'm rowing.
Just go towards your left a little bit, and then just keep going straight after that.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Hit the brakes! Hit the brakes!
Oh, shit. Alright. And dock.
Okay, now stop. What? We're on a boat. There's no stop.
What do you mean stop?
If only we had some kind of rod that'll anchor this boat to where
Well, there's a rope right there.
Oh, okay.
Putting his leg on my foot.
Alright, I'm
He
gonna
keeps
help.
not moving it.
I'm gonna help.
I move my foot and it's just hanging there.
Oh, he wants to hold pause.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna help Talitha climb up the rocks.
Good.
You're like helping him climb, he's just stepping on your feet.
Just stepping.
Alright, Talitha, what do your elven eyes see?
Lots of rocks. I'll make a perception check.
Is
With
that
a 26, what do I see around me?
So you
No.
kind of peek your head up and over the like the top of the rock formation, and you guys are at such an elevation where you kind of like see into the town a little bit. And what you see is a massive horde of zombies, just shambling,
It was the zombies.
almost in like a formation
Well, I have some bad
through
news.
the town.
Feyric is going to be really uncomfortable. There's a lot of undead.
I'm already.
They're organized. They're nice people. You haven't even met them.
Oh my.
Do you feel like
Look, they could be marching.
Do you feel like casting a fireball or two?
As you are watching this group of massive group of what seems to be zombies like walking in a formation, they're slowly like walking out of the town, and they seem to be going more to like the west. And as you look over to the west, you can see another formation of what seems like demon troops walking to the east to meet them.
It looks like they're going to meet some demons coming from the other side.
Maybe we should go to the east then.
Let's first, I think we should stake this out and see if they have a truce or if they handle our problems for us.
Yeah, they could be fighting each
I
other.
don't know. The likely case is that they're working together.
You should listen to your elders, boy. Now keep holding me up the entire time.
I did, and they said that elves were very nice people. And
Well, they lied to you.
Mom,
We're only nice to other elves.
There's a word for that.
There is, and we're not comfortable saying it.
mind if I say it then?
I think if you put little ear corner things, he might think you're an elf.
I think halflings do.
If you were just
Yeah,
a
they
few
do.
feet taller, you'd garner my respect.
They're like the only race that has like rounded ears is just humans.
Then never mind.
Everyone else has like pointed ears. Elves just have like long pointed ears, but like orcs and whatchamacallit, they all have just short pointed ears.
Short pointies. Get him some salt.
Alright. So we're just gonna wait it out and see what happens when they meet and hope they fight?
I mean, I'd rather observe and gather.
I mean, we could start going around them.
Do you see any like non-skeletal people?
Oh yeah, all of them. They're zombies.
Sorry, I meant zombie people.
Non,
Yeah, there's also
undead.
demons. That's the other ones.
Those are not zombies.
Does it look like there's a way that we can go around that
Well,
area?
if we flank one of the groups, I think we'll be fine because they're all looking at each other right now.
All right, guys. So
Wait.
zombies or demons? Which one do we want to?
Well, I think we're closer to the zombies.
There's
why not
probably
both?
more zombies than there are demons.
If we just go more east and then north, I think that would work.
Okay. I mean,
Do we want to go now or do we want to wait? and
I
see
think I
what
should turn
happens?
into a giant bird and fly us a little bit north for a minute, and then we all fall.
we
You keep
should.
saying us. Can you carry all of us?
Mm-hmm. I can become a large bird.
Well,
That-
that's your attention.
And they won't find a large bird that suddenly just appears suspicious.
If we're high enough up, I will look like a normal-sized bird.
How high?
You know
But we have
how do
to
we?
fall.
How high can you get in a minute?
How do we know that all
I don't
birds in the
know.
sky
I've never
actually
tried
are
it.
just tiny? You know, just tiny and up to our face. You know, there's a difference.
So I guess we'll just observe for right now.
I'm gonna.
We want
get
to
on
make
the
sure that
side.
we find an opportune moment to sneak around.
I could also make us look like zombies, but then we might have to fall in line.
I don't want to do that.
I could make us look like demons.
It's already uncomfortable enough being around undead
I'm
people.
gonna get on the sending stone. I'm gonna send a message to Captain Fish. He's like, "Yeah, it's not a good idea to park here. There's zombies and demons, and they're organized."
And they took all the handicap spots.
Captain Pierce responds, wrong line.
Sorry, that was for Fish.
I don't
Get my channels mixed up here.
think Fish gave us a sending stone.
I think we're supposed to all have
Yeah, we all
be able
have.
to communicate it
Everyone
with
does. Yeah.
Fish and Pierce and.
Nah.
Shit.
All right, well, I let,
There's
I
even
let
like
whoever.
there's a
I
trucker
intended
line
this
on it,
message
too.
for Fish. If Pierce gets it, heads up, zombies and demons down here. All right, guys, they know. Pierce will send the
Someone
message to Fish.
knows.
Somebody knows, yeah.
It's like taking a fat
Yeah, so
nap.
when we don't return, they'll be like, well, they didn't say there's a whole bunch of demons and zombies, though they probably got killed by demons and zombies.
Yeah, it's true.
I actually can't turn into the large bird yet. I can only be a normal-sized bird. That's not very helpful.
Okay, normal size being what? Like a
Medium.
Okay.
A medium bird?
It's like that scene
Medium-sized
in
birds
Emperor's
are
New
pretty-
Groove when he's drinking the potions and he was a whale and he's like, "Yeah, we're flying." And he's like a little parrot.
Yeah.
All right, boys. I mean, we can just like, yeah. Let's. Do you think we're hidden enough here, or do you think we should kind of move into the village and see what's going on there?
We should go
Well,
around.
from what
the
I
village.
know, if you walk confidently enough and act like you belong in a place, most people will just assume that you're fine.
Yeah, the problem
I
is
will say this: I
talking
had
with
somebody
zombies.
that I knew that did that, and it didn't quite work out all the time.
That you know why? It's because you need a clipboard. You know, if you bring a clipboard
Yeah,
around with you, no
that's
one's gonna.
probably
What's a
right.
clipboard? I don't think we have that technology yet. We can't clip things to boards.
What? You don't? You know
Nah.
what
They
a
can definitely clip things to board.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, fair enough.
I mean, they
have
might use
clothing-
different things. They
clothing-
might use like wax or
Yeah.
whatever instead to like stick
I
it
just
to
used
just
a nail. I
need-
just stuck a nail into
You just
it.
need like
Use
a
a wax
clothing
professional,
pins,
professional
right? They're
scroll.
clothing pins, and if you have a board, you
Use a
just put the
pin
clothing pin
board.
at the top.
True. Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Thank you.
Let's-
I hope that didn't alert the bad guys.
They're all
was
looking in our
okay.
direction. Do you think
No,
it's
that was
me? Just kidding.
All right. I mean, I have my trumpet. I can take out like.
A swath.
We shouldn't fight all of these at the same time.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's try to like at least be sneaky.
Let's
for
go a
now.
little bit more east. Let's get moving before they turn around
I
and.
mean, the
Okay, in that case,
crossbow
quiet
over
allies.
here.
All right, you're trying to sneak around which group?
I guess let's go east around all of them.
Can you roll it for me?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna go like along the coastline east.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. I rolled a 4, but we're doing quiet allies, so.
That's up to him, right?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
he
You're
rolls.
supposed to. Yeah, you're supposed to roll.
My bad.
But then we just add our lowest modifier, which is, I believe, 11,
I think so.
Which is ridiculous.
which is funny. Because we all have
So
stealth.
you guys are pretty sneaky. Okay, you'll sneak around. Are you guys trying to skirt the whole town?
I don't.
Because the town is. to
We
your
should do
east
that
right
until we get an opening.
Yeah.
now. So where are you guys going? Because right now, essentially, the field in front of you is open.
Hmm.
To the west is the demon army. To the east is this zombie army.
Oh, I thought they were right in front of us.
Oh,
No.
so we're like
they're
smack
still
middle.
they're still coming towards each other. Yeah.
Let's just go
Alright.
right between them.
Does it look like we have enough time to just split the difference
And
and just
then
run
turn into a
through?
bird.
You might be able to pull that off.
I'd be very
You would definitely be
stupid.
seen.
And get both of their attentions.
But if we're
They
invisible,
only have demon minions.
We can
guys.
only
Keep
turn like
this
a
in
few
mind.
of us invisible.
I technically can make an area of invisibility, but it will take 10 minutes for me to get that spell available.
Alright.
we could just wait and watch.
Yeah, we could go back to the ship.
So, yeah,
We could just go back to the city.
can you
Oh
just-
shit. Does fish have cannons? Didn't we see any cannons when we were there?
No, they didn't have
Damn
any.
it. Okay.
I was hoping
Well,
for
since
it.
we're like smack in the middle and heading towards each other, I think our best bet is just to wait.
To inspire more confidence, I don't know if I told you all this, but I lit a match on the boat. No, I'm just kidding.
That,
Oh no, I left my candles on.
Yeah. That was what Ned would say.
We're like trying to be sneaky and
Alright.
talented. My candles!
Alright, well we'll just wait here I guess and everyone find a nice hiding spot.
Alright, we all find a nice hiding rock.
All right, and y'all just kind of.
Watch the demon zombies.
Okay.
They went towards us.
So after about 15 minutes or so, they've gotten to the point now where their lines are about to meet, right? And so they start crashing into each other, and you can tell they are definitely not friendly. They are trying to rip each other apart.
Rip and tear until it's done.
Exactly. About midway through this massive, like full-scale battle, from the east you see this what seems to be a very large creature flying kind of above like the clouds. You guys get like little like you see like little like bits and pieces of it kind of in between the clouds until finally it nosedives and crashes down among the demons, like killing many of them. And it seems to be a dragon that's been turned into a zombie. And it's like breathing like foul breath and poisoning and cursing enemies.
Which side do we want to
color?
win?
What color? I'm sorry.
Zombie color?
Zombie color.
So,
There's a specific creature called a zombie dragon.
Oh,
Color
okay.
doesn't matter.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
Color doesn't matter, asshole.
oh my god! Well, we were
I'm
sent
sorry
here-
about height does.
We were sent
Yes, obviously.
here to fight the
I can't
demon
help
army.
that.
So I'm assuming the zombie army are cool with it.
No,
Maybe the
don't-
undead are cool.
I don't think so. I think they're just two enemy sides that are against each other. So, we can probably assume that none of them are on our side, and they just don't like each other.
Why don't you bring up the dealer and we can ask him?
However, an enemy of my enemy is a
What if he
friend.
comes from the fucking army? He could come from anywhere.
Come on, right over like, hey boss, you here to play some cards?
Yeah, like he's like in the middle of attacking. He's like, "What? Where the fuck am I?"
Where the fuck am I? Where are my cards?
Yeah.
Either way, I don't know what our
The
course
zombie
of action
dragon
is.
just starts coming over to us.
Through
Hey boss, you want to
impulse-
play some cards?
Through impulse, I'm led to believe that we could probably just jump in and help one of the sides.
Not here. That's a fucking dragon.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I won't be following my impulse at this point.
Yeah, I think we should check out.
Yeah, let's
There's
go.
a
No one's
whole-
there right now.
Yeah, there's
They're
a
all out
whole
here.
army
Well,
going on.
The way I look at it this way, you know, living, undead, they're both kind of like, you know, two sides of the same coin. But demons are something different.
They're the third
So,
side of the coin, and that coin is not
You're
three-dimensional.
sounding a little racist.
So,
honestly.
so what I'm saying is, we might be able to find an accord with the undead. With the demons, obviously, there's nothing that can be done.
Look,
You've never even spoken to an undead,
Yes,
let alone
and-
play cards.
Well, actually, do
my God.
vampires count as undead?
Yes.
yeah, but have you played
Maybe
cards? as a vampire?
maybe the undead are kind of assholes.
That's what I'm
Look,
saying.
you can't base your entire experience off of one.
Those guys were rich.
What?
All rich people are assholes.
You know, you had 5 bad
They own
experiences
castles.
with undead, and you think they're all undead.
Oh, yes, they were all
They
undead.
were-
Well,
You need to meet a nice working class card playing undead
All right,
man
look, let's go into the town and see.
or woman.
You know, maybe there's like a zombie general that we can be like, hey, we're looking for the demon general. You want to help us out? You know, you know what we'll have. And all of their fighters are over there.
So you're asking to
Let's just walk into the town and see
you're
what
asking
happens.
for us to find a lich.
Yeah, let's fuck around, find a lich.
Oh no! I'm gonna die.
Well, yeah, we're all gonna die.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I love how this session went from we're sailing to fuck around and find out.
I'm gonna find a
fast.
witch.
I don't
Okay,
want
okay,
to.
okay. Let's go to town. Let's fuck around. And let's find out.
Oh, yeah. Curiosity killed the half.
The general isn't on the field, is he?
Not that we can see.
Do we even have an illustration of him?
Yeah, it looks like this.
Oh, that's very detailed. I know exactly what he looks like,
Thank
right?
You have a general idea of what it
Oh,
looks
general
like.
idea.
You know it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's sneak into the town and let's see what's going on. See if there's anyone else alive. You know, that's an army of undead. They had to get it from
I
somewhere.
could make us look like zombies and we could be like, war, huh? What's your opinion?
You
on
know, if anything, we should
Play some
probably.
cards.
Oh, huh? What is it good for, huh?
it? Yeah.
Am I right?
And they'll be like, yeah. And we'll be like, I know, man.
Because there are like less, there's like lesser amounts of like demon soldiers, aren't there? There's like a lesser amount of demon soldiers.
There's a smaller group of demon soldiers. There's a lot more zombies.
Okay, then I think it's probably safe to assume that probably this might be the zombies' home turf. If anything, we should probably look for like a large building or something where they might be holding base,
Like a storehouse.
or like the guards. Whatchamacallit, the guard.
I'm going to
thing
start
from
taking
the
10
first
minutes
village.
to replace one of my casts invisibility with Veil.
The guards building. I don't remember what the fuck it was called.
It's
What
a
does
mass
Veil do?
disguise.
But
Oh, okay.
you know, it's a
Oh,
place where we are
yeah.
slightly arrested.
Yeah, it would
for
disguise all
your
of us.
for Rock's
How long does it last?
For
Good
his
question.
responsibility.
for his small, minuscule amounts of responsibility from whatchamacallit.
1 hour.
Okay.
Up
Alright
to
guys,
10
let's start
creatures,
heading
too.
towards this town and see what we can find. You know, not all necromancers are dead, right? I mean, Talathal's a necromancer now.
We never said
I'm a
necromancers-
summoner. Someone else did the
We never said
necromancy.
necromancers weren't dead. Liches are dead, and a lot of liches are necromancers.
Oh my god.
But are all necromancers liches?
No.
They're-
That's what we were saying.
Well, have you ever
But
met?
you know what they say.
Have you ever
all
met
liches
a
hate
necromancer
bitches.
that wasn't a lich? He's not a necromancer. He's a summoner. He just said that. Someone
Yeah.
else was a necromancer.
Oh, I don't know how to bring things back from the dead. I only know how to put them there.
I'm so confused. Let's keep walking. I just don't want to deal with undead.
So you guys
know what,
stay
we'll
along
just
the
walk in
coastline,
silence
I'm
the
assuming, right?
rest of
It's
the way.
fine. The
Yeah.
undead deal to us. They're the dealer. This idiot.
Yeah, we'll walk on the coastline.
If you wanted to
as
play
stealthily
cards,
as
you could have just
possible.
asked.
Okay.
You think I know how to play cards?
I think we should cast a spell of our own. I think we should cast Rag of Silence.
That's amazing.
Alright.
So, you guys make your way along the coastline.
Yep.
As stealthy as you can.
Yep.
Until you guys reach essentially like the docks. You guys. It's a little bit harder to sneak around once you get onto the docks.
Are there any fishermen zombies? Okay, good.
Well, maybe, but you
That'd be
you can't really
terrifying.
tell because you know they're zombies now. There are a large amount of zombies and skeletons wandering around. You can't really tell if it's aimless or not, but they haven't like formed up in any kind of like a semblance of order like what you saw the other zombies doing.
Do
Should
they
we
see us?
become either of those?
Do you think they
Aimless?
see you? No. You don't
Yeah.
think that they see you.
No,
The
they're already
skeletons, they
aimless.
look like they have like weapons and gear and stuff like that. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. So I can turn visible. So can you. So you make us look like zombies. We start sneaking in there, and the moment they start coming to attack us, we just turn visible and hightail it out.
Yeah, what if they could smell us?
That would be
though?
pretty funny to be honest.
What if they could smell us?
No, no, skeletons don't have noses.
Any of the zombies or skeletons
Zombies.
really short?
Why?
Because I can't change his height.
All normal size. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Fuck!
You'll have to be invisible.
I'll just be invisible. Yeah, that's
How long
fine.
is that?
Wait. What if
This
he
one
gets on
lasts
my
an hour.
shoulders and you turn us into one zombie and
Well,
switch
it's
to
just
really tall
average.
zombie?
Yeah.
I could make you look like half a zombie.
yeah. Just,
Yeah, you could be a
Oh,
you could be
yeah.
a zombie, and you can just be shambling
My
around
legs will be
on your
on your
arms.
legs.
Yeah, you
Make it
could just
work.
be a waist, like a waist up.
yeah.
We'll make it work, Donatello.
Okay. Well, should we become that now or should we wait?
We should become that whenever.
How long does it last?
An hour.
We should go ahead and become that now. We'll try to sneak in there.
All right, zombies or skeletons?
Zombies.
Zombie or skeleton? Maybe we should all be the same one. Do they fraternize? I have no idea.
Probably.
I'm gonna make a perception check.
I mean-
do zombies and skeletons fraternize?
They're both
29.
They seem to fraternize.
Zombie or skeleton?
They are just
Skeleton.
Skeletons are just
Zombie or
zombies that have just
skeleton.
decomposed.
Zombie
more.
or skeleton?
Zombie.
Oh, interesting choice. Zombie. And now we're all what we said.
We immediately died.
Alright, everyone.
Fireball.
Whoops.
Everyone,
Oh, you want to
roll
be a
up your-
skeleton? All right, get closer.
Alright, everyone, roll up your gunslinger characters. And,
Get ready.
ain't big enough for all of us.
I mean, at least our characters wouldn't turn evil this time.
You hope.
All right, so
What are you talking about?
Next time I get a turn evil. Fuck you guys.
I'll be a classic cowboy villain with a black cowboy hat and black cowboy boots.
well, it depends on the generation of cowboy movies.
True.
Later cowboy movies, the black hat was the hero.
The hero, yeah.
Just so you know, we're talking
Or
completely
sheriff.
normally. The spell doesn't change that, so don't talk near the zombies.
Okay, so
Or the
man.
skeletons.
we will. The two of us will sneak in. We will be silent and not say anything, and just use some slight hand motions to gesture.
Yeah, it doesn't change
Are
your
y'all going
mannerisms
to figure
either,
out
so you're
what
gonna have to
those
walk like them.
Slight hand gestures.
Oh fuck
We'll
yeah!
figure it out.
It's a good thing I took halfling sign language in
I'm a zombie walking with a cane.
No. You
Walk with your
guys.
other leg.
You guys will stay here for a
Someone
second.
else's leg.
We're just gonna see if these disguises did any sort of work.
Okay. We'll wait here.
Wait.
Okay.
What are the hand
Okay, so-
signals?
Huh?
What are the hand signals?
Yeah, how do we know which ones are you?
Look, we'll figure it out.
If I have my magic mark on you, that would work perfectly right now. That's literally what it's for.
All right. So me and
Don't
Ferric
bring
will start
back someone who's
start
not him.
shambling over there.
Okay.
zombie ferret
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna roll you
I'm gonna use
guys
the bathroom.
or Fombi.
I guess
Would be deception.
performance or deception.
Either one. Performance or deception.
Which
think
guys do you want it? Which one do you want it to be?
It's not really
Mine's performance.
deception. It would be more of a performance thing, right?
Yeah, it'd be more performance because we're not lying to them.
We're
No.
pretending to be something.
All right. What do each of you add?
Technically,
12.
we're lying.
You had 12
For what?
Performance.
performance.
Can't find it. 13.
So, you, Ferric, are doing a wonderful impression of essentially a zombie that is
That's
chopped
the
off
fun
at the
pack.
legs, dragging itself. Meanwhile, your buddy over here, he's not doing. He's just walking normally. This
Wait,
man,
wait.
he is monologuing. He is strutting his
You're
shit.
telling me one skill
the
difference
sexiest
is
zombie
a
is-
perfect representation versus just
That would do it, yeah.
that will do it. That will do it. Okay.
You see your someone giving your chick, you gotta give her one of these.
You are strutting it. You're just like, I'm beautiful. Like,
John
and whipping
Medlord.
your
I like-
fake like degrading hair around his
He's fucking like Michael Jackson thrillering down the fucking.
I'm just like looking and it's like,
Start fucking
genius.
moonwalking
They're
it.
seeing if they'll react to any suspicious activity. John, you genius.
All right. So I moonwalk into the city, into the village.
I walk slightly away from him.
I think you should have turned into a skeleton.
You are
That makes more
moonwalking
sense.
so wonderfully and so quickly. You're kind of leaving your friend behind at this
fine,
point. Like
that's
you're just
fine.
like douche, douche, douche. You know.
And every now and then I'm just like, it's like, okay, it's like, what are you doing?
But he moonwalks so smoothly.
As you are moonwalking your way into the village.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
You're
well,
thrillering this shit.
Because he messed up so bad.
you missed my description. I rolled performance checks for them.
Oh goodness.
I critically failed on his
You're
performance
just out here going
check.
like-
Yeah. So,
Yeah, he's gonna go.
So as you guys, as you're doing that, you're walking towards like the main town square, right? You're just fucking clapping and shit. You can see standing a little bit above, like the size of the houses, there's a massive giant, which seems to have like glowing red eyes, and it's holding a huge scythe. And as it's like it's holding out its hand and it says, "Rise." Well, do you know Jotun?
Jotun? I do not know Jotun.
So you don't understand what it says. But as it
says
like,
something.
pulls its hand upwards, out of the ground, about 50 or so skeletons rise up and then shamble off towards the front line.
Okay, that's fine. It's fair.
It has not noticed you thrillering yet.
I told you this would work. That's because that's all skeletons. They rise up and they're like.
He said he didn't notice you doing it yet. He said he didn't notice you doing it. We never said it was effective.
A decent distance away. Like
Before they
like
left, I
looking
forgot
down
to tell them
the
to
street,
look
seeing
out
the
for people
square.
wearing vests.
So are there any undead around me?
We could potentially be
Yes.
working with them.
All around.
You're not here.
Oh, all see, this has worked.
Some other ones start joining in on you.
Alright, so it looks like the...
I mean, it is the
So do
traditional
any
dance of
zombies
the
join my
zombies,
Oh, that's a
right?
sick
What?
giant.
So
Did
do
you
any
base that on
zombies
something?
join my dance?
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I think in World of Warcraft, the undeads do the thriller, didn't
they all seem to be, at least the ones that are closer to this creature, seem to be kind of moving more with purpose. So none of them are necessarily like joining you, but they also don't really seem to give two shits about you. Like, you look like one of them. Their master hasn't told them to attack one of their own, so you know they're going about their business.
Fair enough.
Jonathan, it looks like we're in the clear. It looks like we can just kind of
Yeah, let's just walk
literally
towards the
whatever
city.
we want.
Keep your eyes out for the ones with the vests and the cards or the chips. Or a top hat, really.
Alright. We'll keep our eye out for fancily dressed ones. Let's go.
All right, so I'm gonna look for Ferric to see if he's anywhere near me as I approach the town center.
He's the only one who'll know who he
But
is.
he's like kind of like real like low to the ground, you know, trying to really like act his part out, you know,
Yeah.
shambling more, kind of making an occasional groan and shit. And as you slide up to him, you're all, "Pah! Hey man!"
This fucking backflip and shit. It's like, isn't that what zombies do, man?
Nah, I seen it once. Seen it in the book.
I've seen
How
the
do you
balance.
know what they move like in a book?
Because they had little drawings. It was like.
Oh my god, he had a Captain Underpants book and just flip back and forth when he does emotions.
Alright, so
So do we see anything other than a zombie giant?
So that is the main thing that you see. You do hear that there seem to be several like massive creatures moving around. You can't tell if it's other giants like this or if they're possible like skeleton giants or more zombie dragons or anything like that. You haven't bumped into anything else.
Oh, it's a good thing I at least haven't bumped into anything.
I'm gonna pull out my sending stone and I'm gonna send a message to Jean. We're like, hey Jean, hide somewhere so we can talk. So you can tell us what you see. Because we're starting to walk that way now.
All right,
This is
so
Captain Pierce.
as I'm approaching the town square, I'm gonna wait till I see an alley. I'm just gonna do a nice little spin and moonwalk into the alley.
The coast is clear.
Alright.
Coast clear. What's on?
Alright, what do you see, Jean? You're way further than us.
There's a big giant guy, glowing red eyes, causing skeletons to rise on the ground.
Okay. Anything else?
Zombies apparently don't really feel like dancing with me, but other than that,
Yeah, we saw you doing the dance. It's pretty sick.
right.
Pretty smart move. Be as conspicuous as possible to see if they react. Genius play, Jean.
And they did.
Alright, we're on our way. Do you think we should fight the giant guy, or...
I don't know if we should fight any of these guys. They seem pretty cool.
I'm walking with my cane, but I'm slower than the regular zombies.
Calathel said to keep an eye out for
You
one
made
of
it
the
where it's
best.
like you don't have a cane though as a zombie, but
Just
you,
walking like
with
this.
the way that you kind of walk and naturally shuffle, you don't even need to like make a check to try to look like you grabbed the cane. You just do.
That's the thing. He forgot to disguise himself.
Yeah.
He just looks like a dying man.
With his flesh
He
slightly
already looks
drooping and
old and
shit.
decrepit.
He already smells the part too.
While I wait for them to join us, I'm gonna look around and see if I can see any zombies wearing some sort of vest or maybe a little funny hat.
A little funny hat.
Yeah, like the visor.
for like casino dealers.
Yeah,
They have
casino
a-
Oh,
Are there any casino dealing zombies around here?
sure, there are several.
Oh fuck, we
holy
might summon
shit.
them.
They even have like what you call
Mother
like
lode,
a
guys.
like a table in front of them and everything.
We'll see where their alliance lies.
Alright, I guess we're gonna keep our eye out for 2 zombies sticking up the middle fingers. And yeah, well, I guess he warned us about that giant, so I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I see any other giants or anything else. 17. And that's
And
a
where
9.
are you at right now?
We're, I guess, walking towards him, walking towards the rest of the group.
Okay, so, and are you disguised also?
Yeah,
Okay.
we all got veiled.
It was just those two went ahead.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you are walking kind of along the same path that they walked, so you don't really notice anything. You do see, what are they called? I think it was in here. What was that? You do see a couple of skeletal husks, which are like essentially giants that have turned into zombies, and all their flesh has been stripped away, so they're just massive skeletons. You do see several of them kind of shambling between different streets, and they also seem to be making their way to the west,
They're making their way towards the
towards the fight.
towards the fight.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, guys. So it looks like they're definitely fighting the demons, which is good for us.
Yeah.
But and he said that the ogre was, or the giant was summoning the zombies. So
No, the giant was summoning the skeletons.
I think it's the same. Maybe not.
I mean, they're both on the same side, from what we've seen.
Yeah. So maybe we can reason with the giant.
But he
What do y'all
had
think?
red eyes, right?
I don't speak giant.
Yeah, none of us speak Yoden.
I speak Jotun.
Oh,
You do.
Oh, I forgot.
Dr.
She does
Goodberry.
have, like
Dr.
everything.
Goodberry can.
But he had red eyes. Like that's not.
You can have red
that's
eyes.
not necessarily like a good sign, right?
What do you mean?
Because everybody that's going corrupted, their eyes change to red.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned,
They
a lot
did?
of goblins have red eyes already. Are you saying something?
But
Yeah.
do
Are
they
you
glow?
buying something?
Yeah.
Well, what I said was the people that've gotten corrupted, their
Every
eyes
goblin
have
is
turned
corrupted.
red. So in my experience, I should be wary sometimes, especially in this area where there's demons.
Wait. Could that mean the demons are actually the good guy in this fight? Because the giants have the red eyes.
None of them are good.
You know what? Let's just keep.
I think we should
Does
just keep
war ever
looking
have
around
a good
the
guy?
town.
Anyways, let's go kill the giant.
Let's just keep walking around the town. We'll meet up with the rest of them, and oh look, those 2 zombies are sticking up the middle finger. That's them, guys.
That's who?
That's
I think that's the rest of the party.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
I was just talking to them.
Bro, you're a skeleton.
Oh no, those guys, that wasn't them.
They're just like, yo,
They're
what
just
the fuck?
amputees. They only have their middle
Yeah,
finger.
for some reason, all their other fingers are just like broken and shit, and all they can do is just hold up the middle fingers.
John, where are you? I thought I found you. It was not you guys. Oh, this alley. Okay. And we all get caught up.
How much time has passed for us to get over there?
About an hour in
All right.
total since they left, and then since you guys got to them.
Veil ends, and I recast it
Okay.
using my drain bonded item.
Okay.
All right, boys.
Let's approach the town center.
Do we want to keep walking that way towards the giant, or we want to try to walk around them?
I mean, I think we still need to kind of figure out what's going on. I don't think we actually have an idea.
I don't know if he wants anybody like at him, right? Did he wanted people? He summoned people and then he sent them off somewhere else, right?
To fight at the battle.
We should just
and not
locate the
at
general.
him. It'd be suspicious for us to just kind of walk up to him and be like, "Yo, what's up? We're zombies too. Where you need us?"
But would it be less suspicious to Thriller up to him?
Yes, it would.
Yes, it would be. Yes.
Not if we're all in sync. Then.
No, that's a different artist.
Yeah, we
It's a
can't be
different
in
band.
sync. They'll spot us right away. We have to all
Yeah.
be Michael Jackson.
If we're going
Who's
there in
Michael
sync, then you can
Jackson?
kiss our chances. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye.
All right, let's keep investigating the town and see if
My favorite episode.
they have a different general or if the Giants their general.
Okay, so you guys are gonna continue investigating the town?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
This
Okay,
is
you're
my
gonna
last
leave this
cast of
person
bail
alone?
for the day.
Yeah, well, if we don't find anything, we'll just beat up the giant.
We'll just tie it out in one of the houses or some shit until you can use it again.
You are very confident.
Yeah, we got this.
Oh, I'm not.
I have a
confident
trumpet.
at all. He's got a point. You know what? Maybe a little bit.
Curtis, you can't be summoning level 20 monsters at us.
I
Everybody
mean,
went to
we're
the-
walking up to them, so.
We are walking. How am I supposed to hit them if I don't get
I
closer?
just love how all I'm saying is I love how it's like, oh, that guy, yeah, he's making an army. Yeah, fuck it, we can beat his ass up.
Yeah.
I never said anything about beating
I
them
saw
up.
a meme that you
He
would
just
really like.
spawned 50 skeletons. Fuck it, I got a trumpet. What's he gonna do, huh? You gonna summon some zombies while I'm trumpeting?
That's really Christian who's saying we're gonna kick
Yeah.
his ass. We're just like,
I know, that's what I'm saying.
We'll just explore
The
the area.
confidence is glorious.
I saw this meme and it said, "What do you mean the dragon is too powerful? My brother in Christ, you made the attack roll."
So, where are you guys going?
I guess we'll
Because
stick to
y'all
the
are-
back alleys.
Okay.
North?
Sneaking around.
I don't know.
Okay. Are
Sneaking
y'all-
around.
Is
but
there
also
like a
sneaking-
government
Are
looking
y'all
building?
performance
I'm
checking?
shambling.
What are y'all
We're
doing?
performancing like zombies.
Yeah.
Sneakily.
Alright.
Who's thrillery?
Y'all are fairly good.
Okay.
Actually, I rolled the exact same thing for both. Rolled 2 10s.
Okay, that's good.
Do you guys? I guess are you guys giving this giant in the middle like a large berth, or are you guys just kind of like threading your way through whatever alleys are closest?
Well, we'll give him medium berth. Medium berth.
Medium berth? How much is a medium berth? Like is
Like
it
a
is it
five.
like almost a C-section?
Like a-
Or is
like
it
a-
like
I don't even know what you're asking me.
Like
I
honestly.
don't know either.
I'm not
When
giving
you're
birth
turning,
to
it's
a
a
giant, bro.
like a street or two. Like we won't go the most direct path, but we're not gonna be overly cautious.
Like birthing is
Okay.
by giving space like away.
We do a draft birth where he falls out and hits
that's
the
how you
ground
give
and he has to hit the
birth
ground
to a
really hard
child.
or he doesn't start breathing.
So as you guys are shambling along one of the streets, you hear a loud, booming voice say, "Who goes here?"
Go around it.
As you see like a giant head turn
There
to
you
your
go.
direction.
Da-da.
You 5.
Do we even understand him?
Are you?
She understands him.
Speaking in common.
Oh, it's speaking in common.
Answer me!
Fireball.
Here to
We don't really have a team name yet.
hunting a demon.
Hunting
That's a good-
Demon
that's a good
General.
one.
We're not.
And you are in the wrong place.
Where is the general demon?
To the west.
I see. We're on our way.
We'll go there. Thanks for your help.
I definitely needed to tell us to like
Let's just
put
go
away
to west out of the city.
We just pretended like we were zombies the entire time.
What are you doing here?
Shh, don't always sound like
Really
let's go.
That was close, gang.
Working harder, hardly working.
Jeez.
As you begin moving to the west, the giant. No, do not eat dice.
The giant eat some dice.
The giant says, "Don't eat some dice."
Says, "Why are you hunting the demon general?"
Money.
Money
Kill
mostly.
him.
Oh, you are mercenaries.
Yes.
And pirate.
No.
Oh, not really pirates, more mercenaries.
I have the flag.
We don't associate with pirates.
Move along the coastline. I will use my skeletons as a screen for you.
I appreciate it.
Kill the demon general, and I will not hunt you.
Deal! Easiest deal of my life.
I was about to ask why you guys are helping us, but I guess that makes a lot of sense.
So we still need to act like zombies.
We are
never
zombies.
did.
What?
I mean,
Why
Yes.
are you fighting the demons?
Actually, yeah, no, that's a good question.
he just talks like that. No.
I am sorry for him.
Me too.
If you allow me to make him into a zombie, you will not have to listen to his prattle.
Maybe we could.
Unfortunately, he's useful.
He'll get there eventually. It's good.
Unfortunate.
He's key to our strategy.
I am fighting the demons because they disturbed my rest.
That's a good reason.
Need 8 hours. I see.
No,
Wait,
Are you
not for that reason.
who are you specifically, anyway?
I am one of the Tomb Giant clan.
Okay, I wait. What is the
Oh,
Tomb
boy.
Giant clan? I'm sorry.
We got a deal.
Time to use my
We're in a
body
war zone.
more.
Get moving, soldier.
We are necromancer generals who watch over the spirits of the undead.
Told you he was a lich. Oh wait, no, he's watching with the spirits undead.
Well, we knew he's a necromancer.
They're
He's
good.
summoning them.
They're helping the undead. They're not.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
They're not using
I
their
feel like
powers
we
for
could be
evil.
friends at this point.
We do not wish for the demons to win.
I agree with
Or
that.
if they do,
I don't think any of us
what will happen to our undead legions?
How do you feel
They will
about
dry up.
the not undead?
The not
The living?
undead
The
turn
living?
into the undead, and thus they become one of our armies.
Can our boat park here?
No.
Okay.
still demon soldiers in this.
Don't push it. Let's just get moving.
All right, we're heading west.
We're going
We have
along
to
the
go down the
coastline.
coastline.
We're heading west.
I'm
You don't
gonna
need to
drop
keep
Bill.
talking like that.
Thank you.
I already dropped Bill, and he's still doing that.
Wait,
Yeah, we told him. That's how he talks.
what is your name?
I am known as Skin of Ash, Bone, White of Death.
Can you
All right, Ash. We will see you later.
Do you disrespect me?
All right, skin of ash and bone of death. My name is Lol.
Can we
I will
wanna-
see
can
you
we share
later.
this,
I
like,
see.
Show up or
Your
something?
name is not a true name.
Of Sheelan?
Much better.
Okay. Tell
Now
it though,
leave
this zombie,
quickly.
this
We're
skeleton
leaving quickly.
disguise is really
All right,
working
I'm
out.
gonna start dragging. What's his face along?
Right then.
All right, let's go,
This
guys.
time we can just walk like normal.
Yeah, wait, no,
don't
yeah, we
need
can just walk like
these
normal.
guys.
They're on our
Yeah.
side.
Oh, I'm still gonna keep thrillering out of here.
Oh, well, no, yeah, that was your walking normal to begin with.
Okay, I rolled a 22 on Bardic lore.
Okay.
What do I know about the Tomb King?
So you've heard rumors of tomb giants. They are extremely rare. No one really knows where they live or if they are even a group.
Where they
What
come
you've
from,
just
where
heard
they go.
seems to kind of seem like they are a group of some form.
Okay.
They are normally extremely evil, but for the most part, they don't really do too much unless you move into their territory, or if you are attacking them. Occasionally, you've heard of wars of the undead, where two different tomb giants will fight each other using massive armies of undead. But something like that has not happened in quite a long time. It's more of like legends than anything else.
Well, good news, guys. We we just encountered like a living legend, so that's pretty cool.
Right, let me add this to my notes then.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
they're typically seen as evil. They're giants. They bring back the dead.
So they're necromancing
How do
giants.
they feel about war?
I mean, it's more like territorial. So as long as you don't
So
like
regular war.
live near them or look at them funny, they're just generally evil. They're not gonna fight you typically.
They're not discriminately evil.
Right? Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, you know, neutral.
Yeah, they're like neutral evil.
I see. That's
So-
the best kind, to be fair.
Yeah. So as long as we leave them alone, they shouldn't, like he said, hunt us down and slay us.
I wouldn't want that. Yeah,
Turn you
no.
into
Did I
undead.
say that?
Yeah. Well, he mentioned, as long as you don't fight me, I won't
Oh,
hunt
he
you
said
down.
that.
But yeah, so we just walk along the coastline.
But
and
this
we'll-
is their territory.
Yeah.
This looks like a town, though.
Yeah. So I think what
It's
happened
their
was
town, I guess.
It's their town now. This
Right.
guy was probably sleeping with his legion of
Underneath or
undead.
something.
Yeah, and then the demon showed up and woke him up. And now he's like, what the fuck? This is my home. Get out of the swamp. Unfortunately, the swamp got gentrified and now looks like this. So, he's really fighting two different wars. But anyways,
Are you sure about that second part?
yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
Right then.
All right, we walk along the coastline.
Yep. No, we've been doing it.
Okay.
So as you guys are walking along the coastline, you do see that there's a large contingent of skeletons kind of screening your advance and kind of boxing in the demon army so that they can't see you guys coming. And at the front of, like, a little bit behind the front lines, you see another what seems to be tomb giants, but this one seems to be even bigger than the last one you saw, and it seems to be undead. Like its flesh seems to be like falling off and it's putrid, yet it still seems to have its mind as it's like directing different groups of the undead to do different things.
All right, we'll just keep going, looking
Hey,
for.
Commander Pierce, how do we feel about tomb giants?
We have one objective, Lowell, and that is the destruction of the demons.
Cool.
Like I said, I will use any and every tool at my disposal. If the tomb giants are helping, wonderful. If they are a hindrance, destroy them.
Alright, sounds good. We will have to park the boat elsewhere, but it looks like they're helping for now.
Hey, did your journal just get a side quest?
You heard that? You heard that noise too, right?
Oh yeah.
No, I turned that off.
Deal with the tomb giants.
Yeah.
Ally with the tomb giants.
Oh man, I can't 100% this unless I do 2 playthroughs. Fuck.
It's like fucking Skyrim sounds. You go doo-doo.
Alright, so as you guys progress, you guys do leave kind of the battlefield area, and you see that what the demons had sent seems to be a relatively small contingent of units compared to kind of what the tomb giants are sending, probably because, zombies kind of suck, and so do skeletons, so kind of have to make up for it with numbers. Off in the far distance to the west, you guys can see like a smudge of like smoke coming up. And you guys believe that to be there's someone camped there or encamped there.
See that smoke? That's probably where we need to go. There's probably someone camped there.
Or I have the same
Do
feeling.
we still look like zombies in skeletons?
No.
Okay.
You haven't looked like that
He
since
does.
he stopped that.
You're short.
I can't help that.
Take out the big guns.
There's something you can do about your skin
Oh.
routine, though.
My skin routine is fantastic.
And what's the terrain like over here? Is it still like more rocky than anything? Or?
Mostly flat stone.
Okay.
There's patches of greenery here and there where like there's large enough stone to kind of like keep those green areas covered and safe during a storm, but it's not really very habitable.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I guess we'll walk towards that smoke and see what we can find out.
All right.
If anything that way.
There's probably a camp that way.
Yeah, well, it's either a good camp or a bad camp.
Well, this is the demon territory, so I would wager it's definitely people who would help us fight the demons.
Yeah. I mean, look, man, we basically got already an army on this side.
You know what? I could use a combat. Let's go to the camp.
Alright, if you say so.
I haven't set anything on fire in weeks.
Yeah.
So
Let's make more smoke.
oh my god. You guys make your way to the camp, kind of trying to stay as hidden as possible. You guys, takes a couple of hours, but you guys do arrive there. And once y'all arrive, you can see that it's kind of like a little like tent city almost. There's lots and lots of tents set out in very neat, orderly rows, and then like kind of like built around it. They have like a wooden fortification, like a little like wooden wall they built with some spikes like sticking out, wooden stakes sticking out. They have some watchtowers scattered along it, and then they have gates every so often, kind of one in every direction, so northeast, south, and west.
I'm gonna use the spyglass to look inside of the watchtower.
Okay.
What creature is it? What species?
Roll me a.
Pretty good. 16 plus. Society is 5.
What are these things considered? You said society plus. Well, it's not society. It is religion.
So 27.
Or
Damn.
that's an element. Okay, yeah, with 27, I would say that you can recall it because DC's by level. Yeah. You recall this from your time after you woke up in the church, and were learning about all the things that you hate. One of those things was called a barbazoo, also known as a bearded devil, which generally what you learned is that they are the rank and file of devil armies.
Mm-hmm. All right, boys. We got some devils in here. Sword, trumpet. Let's get them.
Okay,
Just fucking sprints.
Are you sure you want to charge in? It's a whole tent city.
Yeah. Good idea.
Are you sure you want to charge in? I'm not that fast.
You're right. Me neither.
I recommend
I'll
we
lead
walk.
the charge and get taken over. Get passed over. All right. So there's some barbed demons, bearded devils. There we go. At the watchtowers. They're like the minor demons. So I'm assuming the demon generals are inside that city.
Mm-hmm.
Who's good at breaking into a city
I am.
without the fireball?
Not me.
Oh yeah, me and you.
Another whirlwind venture.
All right, boys. Have fun. We're gonna go hide.
Don't thriller this time.
Thriller.
Please don't thriller.
Don't worry, I don't have to.
I don't have any disguises left. You're just humans.
Well,
And a halfling.
yeah, there you
Human
go.
and a halfling.
1.5 men.
1.5 men, yeah.
I was thinking of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing when you said it.
Yeah.
All right, so here's how we're gonna sneak up there. We'll start snapping and humming, and they won't see us coming.
God.
No,
Min.
that'll make so much noise.
I have
Are you
zero
supposed to
faith
be
in them.
invisible?
I have zero faith in.
No, they can turn invisible. They'll be fine.
Oh my
No, they're still visible. I still see them. Why is he snapping?
Is he saying men?
Why is he
Never
snapping?
expected that.
Maybe we shouldn't have let him go.
I see you, John.
Maybe we shouldn't have let him go with Ferric. I feel like Ferric's in danger now.
All right, so we're gonna sneak up to the camp.
Constantly in danger.
Okay. Are you actually sneaking?
Yes, we're actually sneaking.
Yes.
Okay. Let me roll y'all some stealth checks. Alright. What do each of you add to it?
19.
Did I tell
20.
y'all?
Okay.
While we were in that
Yeah, y'all
place
pretty
with the
sneaky.
armory, I snuck out a wand of stone shape.
Who's your good pup?
Level 9.
They gave us access to the
Oh,
armory.
no,
Alright,
I didn't need
you
anything.
guys, where exactly are you trying to sneak up to along this wall? Just like up to a gate or what?
Are the gates guarded?
Yes.
No.
No, then no, definitely not.
Then just the least guarded place along the wall we can see.
So, you guys sneak up to just a random patch of wall that is the furthest away from 2 watchtowers.
Yes.
You guys have arrived at the wall.
Okay. How tall is this wall?
Maybe I
Why
should have
are we
stone
here?
shaped for
About
them.
20 feet up.
Why'd you leave me here? Why'd you leave me
Why
here?
are you forsaking me?
Because the guard's the other place. We're trying to be sneaky.
Yes. Correct. What are we going to do from here?
Start climbing.
Start climbing.
We're going to spider slippies.
Oh, shit.
I start climbing.
Huh. You know, I probably could have put a hole in that wall for them.
Well, you can put a hole in the wall for us. And we can
Oh, yeah.
Is it out of stone?
What
or
is
wood?
y'all's
Hopefully.
what is y'all's athletic check for climbing?
If not, I'll have to use fireball.
I think I have something for this.
Well, I rolled for you.
Oh.
What do you add for your athletics?
13.
How much?
13.
11.
So you can both climb up it. You Varric are just a little bit slower.
I'm shorter legs.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
It's no big
smaller.
deal, man.
Shorter limbs.
He got no legs. He only got arms.
Everybody
I mean, we're not zombies no more.
All right?
Don't eat trees.
No, there's no problem with it. You know, some people are born as a full man, and some people are born as a half man. It's all right.
I'm a halfling.
Oh, Ben, you're not even a man, you're just a ling.
Just a ling.
Oh man, where's
that
the rest of
ling.
you?
Where's the rest of the ling?
So you guys are able to climb slowly and stealthily up to the top of the wall. When you guys get to the top, you guys are able to kind of peek over it, and y'all see a huge amount of tents arrayed in front of you, and it seems like there's several demons to each tent, and they're kind of camped in like squads. You see like 4 or 5 demons walk into a tent, and one of the demons that was like leading them there looks very different than the other ones. He seems to be in more of like a plate mail kind of armor, carrying like a massive trident, and he seems to have like the upper body of a human, but the lower body of like a spider.
Does that kind of remind me of the picture, what's his face drew?
No,
Not at all, okay.
not at all.
Yo, just let it match and just toss it down there. Oh, those tents.
But how flammable do we think they are?
Probably not that much because they're demons.
Yeah.
They might even be
Spiders
made
are
out
pretty
of skin.
flammable.
Do we how close are the tents?
Pretty close. I'm gonna say within like 10 feet is where the first tent is. There's like enough for like a walkway around the edge of the wall.
Alright, and when you say tents, do you mean tents like when you go camping and you like zip it up, or tents like when you play Fallout New Vegas and you like attack a legionary camp tents where they're just kind of open?
Yeah, like that. Open.
Okay.
Because you know we don't have zippers yet, so
Damn, we need to invent that technology.
I mean they have flaps that they can put down in front
But we
and
can
then
have
hammer into
guns?
the ground. But
But we can have guns?
Yeah, dude, zipper technology is way more difficult.
Way more complicated than guns.
exactly. God, learn
You know
your
what? I guess
technology.
it's fair.
It actually
The
is.
zipper was made like
Yeah,
recently-ish.
and you know, war R&D is way
We put it on
before
every
zipper
pair of
R&D.
pants there is. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright,
Used to just use buttons.
do we look? Can we see anything that looks like it might be a commander's tent?
There are some tents that seem to be a lot more ornate, but they seem to be more in the center of it. There seem to be 2. There's one that's in the center of this like massive tent city that you kind of have going on here, and there's another one closer to like where their main front gate is.
How the fuck are we gonna get to him?
Or not.
Do you guys think I should turn into a medium-sized bird right now?
I feel like you just really want to turn into a bird.
I have nothing to do with it.
So, I'm thinking, do you think we could maybe somehow get the skeletons to like distract most of the guys in this camp?
I'm saying we could probably cause some kind of distraction if we look hard enough. If they have something like, I don't know, barrels full of something flammable, then light that shit up, have them go all towards there, and we can use that as our way to sneak past all of them.
Do they have any barrels for provisions lying around?
As you look around for barrels like you're talking about, you do see that there is a patrol of about 5 demons walking along the outer edge of the wall and like occasionally like looking up.
Inside or outside?
Inside.
Alright, we tuck back underneath.
We're gonna tuck it back, yeah.
So after a couple minutes, you hear them like stepping and walking, and after they pass, you guys are able to kind of peek your heads back up and over. You do see, and there seem to be some tents that are not as grand as those 2 that you saw earlier, but they're definitely much larger, and there seem to be a lot of demons that are going in and coming out of them.
If I gave you some poison, do you think you could also go to one of those tents and poison the provisions?
Depends on what kind of poison you're giving me.
It's centipede poison.
Definitely. Just make sure that
I can also make arsenic.
Just stop me from licking my fingers right after.
I love how much that escalated.
Centipede poison that bad?
Centipede poison.
I don't think it's that bad.
Pretty bad.
Well,
What's the save on
I think it just does paralysis or something.
no, it's God, now I gotta find it.
No.
I don't think they had like latex gloves yet, so if you're gonna handle it, you're probably gonna die
Not if it's in a
no.
glass.
if you spill it.
I mean, yeah, typically
Technically, I have
have
leather gloves, but yeah.
All it takes is a little drop and you become a centipede. It's crazy.
True. The centipede poison. It turns you into centipede.
Centipedes are really
I was
fucking
like, would you
crazy.
still love me if I was a shrimp? And they were like, of course I would. And then he drinks like a potion and he turns into a shrimp. And the girl's like, ah!
Throws it. I saw that one. That's such a good one.
I saw a meme that made me laugh so hard, and it's like when you come home from a long day after work and your girlfriend says, "Would you still love me if I was a tree?"
And you see like he's just like on the verge of tears.
He's just so done with it.
He's just like,
Oh my
God
God.
damn.
Yeah, that's a pretty common question.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gabby asked me if I would love her if she was a worm, and I was like, no.
I say no.
You hit her with the facts.
I too say no.
just say
She
no.
gets really upset.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Teresa.
Don't apologize if you don't mean it.
True. In that
I'm not
case,
sorry that I wouldn't love
I'm
her.
sorry for hurting your feelings, but I'm not sorry for the response.
I'm not into worms. It's gross.
Yeah, for real.
You don't have to like be in love with me as a worm. You would
You
just
just
have to
said-
love me and like
Okay.
keep me alive.
I'm
you
sorry.
know?
I'm sorry. You don't have to be in love with me, but you need to love me
Well,
as
yeah,
a worm.
it's like loving
like
a
a
pet.
pet. Like a pet.
Yeah.
I would not kill you.
Are you asking
Don't kill
Christian if you can be his
insects.
pet?
So you just like yeet me outside?
I would
oh
put
my
you-
gosh.
I wouldn't
You would-
throw
That's the
no,
thing,
you would
worms are
eat- You would
insects.
eat me outside, and as soon as I was like in the air, fucking
Yeah.
You'd be like, go free.
if you truly love something, just let it free.
Beautiful. No, I would put you.
nature.
Alright, so
I was
arsenic has a DC 18 fortitude, whereas giant centipede venom.
Oh, at least it's a giant centipede. That's not that bad.
It's not just a centipede.
Imagine how many hands
It's
you'd
a
have.
millipede.
the centipede demon from Dark Souls.
Where is it?
Yeah.
It's a billiopede.
Oh gosh.
It is a DC 17, so you should probably use arsenic.
I'm
Why
just
that
letting you
one's
know.
DC 14. You said
I'm gonna
RC
put
was
an
DC
NPC in
14.
my
Eight.
next campaign called the
I just
One
let
minute.
you know,
Tuppleding, and he's
the
gonna
only
be
way I
a
could
20-foot
fail
tall
that
halfling.
is if I got a natural one.
Yeah, 20-foot wide halfling.
And
Yeah, but we're trying to kill a lot of people, not just like one person.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
why he's
lot of
called the
rolls.
quintupleding,
Oh.
not the halfling.
No, really,
Get
I'm
it?
just gonna do like 5
I know.
and just say it's gonna
He's
be a
4
fifth.
halflings.
The quadruple.
Fifth of them died, fifth of them didn't.
Yeah, quadrupling.
No.
Well,
Hey, a
quintuple
fifth of them
five.
dying is a whole
Because-
lot of them.
What you're thinking is what
Right, D4, D6, 2D6.
Oh, right.
So he'd actually
So
be
he's
20
4
times smaller.
full-lengths.
He'd be 20 times smaller if that's the case.
I wonder what
it's all-
Farrakhan.
Did you just toss it under the
Oh,
puppies?
You toss it on his fucking.
I made it in the water ball.
Oh God.
Hell yeah, Curtis.
He's like, Curtis, all this talk about me not being in the house and you go and pee in the house.
I don't see what's wrong.
Alright,
Curtis
alright.
pees in the house.
And he fucking when he grabbed it out of this water ball, it's drenched. He's so fucking drenched.
Oh my
Christ.
God. He's
He
just.
doesn't give a fuck.
Okay, so yeah, we'll definitely use the arsenic because the centipede venom only lasts for 6 rounds. So that's like a minute versus 5
Less
minutes.
than?
That's less than. Yeah,
And
Also, the arsenic has a 10-minute onset, so we can probably get a decent amount more.
Alright.
So what does it do? Does it give him diarrhea?
Arsenic? No, it kills him.
Arsenic kills them.
Oh shit!
But does it
That's some
actually-
nasty diarrhea.
It's stage 1, 1d4 poison damage and sickened for 1 minute. Stage 2, 1d6 poison damage and sickened 2 for 1 minute. And then stage 3, 2d6 poison damage and sickened for 1 minute. And the maximum duration is 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, you stop getting poisoned no matter what you're at.
You're ramping up, girl.
Alright.
All right, so we're gonna split some arsenic. And I say we go poison some water holes.
It's taking a long time. Do you think we could stop by some water holes when we get there?
So as you guys are developing this plan, you guys do catch a new formation of demons like forming up, and at their head there seems to be some kind of a flying demon that has a mostly humanoid shape. So I can describe it properly. It almost seems to look like a Valkyrie, but instead of it having like white wings, it has like pitch black wings. And it seems to carry a bow and a sword.
Alright, guys, don't fuck with that
And
one.
she seems to be in charge
fuck
of
with
like the whole
succubus.
like platoon of lesser demons.
Well, we know it's not her because it's a demon general, not a demon platoon leader.
Correct. I thought you were going to say
Hey,
something
you guys
sexist.
think
I was
that's
scared.
probably her, right?
I'm gonna look at my charcoal drawing. No.
Oh, okay.
All right, so are they gonna start leaving or
They do start to leave out the front gate, out the gate facing east.
What if you're drawing
How,
just
like
like a
you said-
stick figure?
how much emptier is the camp after a platoon leaving?
So it is about half empty right now.
All right, so we get in there, we poison the other half. They're now dealing with being poisoned, and we can just sneak on in and stabby a general.
Yeah.
Stabby a general. I like it.
All right, so I
have
guess.
Bending stones, by the way.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, we're gonna me and Ferric, we're gonna poison some food here.
Damn it!
So just give us some time. Let the poison set in, and then we can all sneak in there.
At least save one for me. I'm hungry, John.
23 on religion check, Curtis. Would I know if demons are resistant to poison?
Most things are resistant to poison.
23 on it.
Yeah.
Some demons are.
Look out for the wire. He's
Not
on it.
All.
No.
Some are completely immune to it. Some are extremely resistant.
Oh,
Some are not resistant whatsoever.
that way when it gets tugged, it'll knock your water
recall
over.
that the one that you've seen so far, the bearded devils, are resistant to poison.
I don't know if poison's the
It
best
wouldn't
trap.
stop.
Aelin,
I
come
think
here.
most of the time demons don't.
Come here.
I think demons normally just drink poison as a drink.
How is
Yeah, but
that
these
so?
are they mostly bearded devils we're seeing, or just got some?
Yes,
Oh,
the majority of them are bearded
In
devils.
that case,
Yeah, the one
don't
bearded
need
devil
this.
that I saw, he's like really resistant to poison.
And
So I don't know if
as you're
that's the
telling him
best
that,
idea.
you guys that are not along that wall can see that new like platoon moving out. And so if you want to try to make religion checks to see what the other demons are that are in that formation, you can.
I will.
Ooh, nope. That's
18.
it's a no from me, Chief.
I rolled a 5. Why do I have so much religion?
Isn't
Who
that your
knows?
thing?
I rolled a 2. So that's
No,
a
but I rolled a
15.
natural one.
All right, everybody roll it one more
It's
time
supposed
because
to be
there's
the
two
whole
different
thing.
kinds of demons. So none of you really identify what the first
18
demon is.
again. I don't know how I rolled 2 5s in a row.
18, 24, 5, 6, 7, 27 for the second one.
You got a 21.
Okay.
21.
So, Goodberry, you recall that the demon at their head seems to be a Irenes, which is a fury devil, and it is associated as kind of like a fallen angel. And so that seems to be leading them. They're normally extremely strong. They can fly. They are generally pretty resistant to both poison and physical. And they are very, very good in both melee and ranged combat.
Alright guys, so this isn't looking too great. Just because at the forefront is a Fury Devil. And she can fuck us up. She's strong as fuck. Can't poison her. Oh wait, he's not here. And they're also good at melee range.
She sounds like a strong leader.
Oh yeah, I'll just say all this on the
sending stone,
the
yeah.
sending stone too. So we've definitely got quite a battle put out for us. I don't know if we should go and inform like the tomb giants where this camp is and have them send reinforcements directly here to try to cause that distraction.
No, I think
Directly our friends.
they're not,
I
but they
think
want to get rid of the demons.
we would be wasting his screen if we were to go back.
We should at least cause some damage.
I agree. Where should I cast Fireball?
Hold up on that. Alright, so I say, Ferric, you and I cast invisibility. We poison some stuff, we look for some flammable stuff, set that on fire, then we get the hell out of there. Cause a little havoc.
Get the hell out of here. I get it.
I'm going to use the Sending Stone, and I'm going to say, hey, if we attack and we don't kill the general, I think we're just giving ourselves away.
Yes, very much so.
Nah, they might think that they're sneaky undead.
I don't think they will.
Can you figure out what type of demon the general is, or do you want us to just go in there too? Because we see a lot of bearded demons. We could take care of those. We just saw fucking
Winged lady.
Fury Devil.
A fury devil, and they're not great. I wouldn't want to fight one. If there's like if she's the strongest one, we're good. If you could find like another one, you know, maybe another one, yeah.
Another one.
I mean, we could also just use this opportunity potentially like as a scouting opportunity, taking all the information we have and try to come back better prepared if we need to, if we don't feel ready right now.
I don't know what else I would use. I think I'm ready now. I just need to know where the general is, and I need to be at the same place as him.
I also think it would be a waste to waste the skeleton screen. If we cause a big enough fire here, then they'll also see the smoke and be like, yo, that's where we should attack.
But this is the wrong spot to attack.
Yeah, we're not 100% sure.
We haven't even seen the general. What if this is just some camp?
Okay, fine. We'll go in there. We'll find the general. When we see the general, then we'll poison the rations, burn shit down, and get out of there.
Alright, I'll constantly describe the general using this drawing since you don't have it with you.
Yeah, that
Has
sounds good.
a long nose and rounded ears. I can't tell if he's tall or
Just
short.
try to stay hidden.
We'll stay
He's wearing
hidden.
armor.
You let us know where in the camp you are, and we'll try to stay on the opposite side of that wall. So Talitha, can you look at the ground and make sure you can stone shape it?
How far away is the wall? Or the
A couple
ground?
100 feet.
Are either of them stone?
The wall is not.
Is the ground stone?
The ground is stone, yes.
I could probably do the ground as long as he didn't dig into it.
Bro, can we just create a tunnel system under the entire camp?
5 feet at a time. I can get
And then
about
just-
20, 25
and
feet a
then they
day.
can blow up the thing and then it'll just all collapse.
Yeah.
We might be here for a little bit.
25 feet a day is probably the best I could do.
But you can definitely get us underneath the spikes.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah. We'll figure that out when we get there.
Yeah.
As long as you can mend some stuff.
I could also just turn into a big bird and we could fly over it.
You can fly over there.
You guys could hang
I
on
thought
to
you
me.
couldn't do Big Bird yet.
I mean, medium birds are kind of a big-sized bird. I would be a 5-foot tall bird.
What
That
if?
is pretty
Oh wait,
cool,
we
yeah.
have the rod now, so you can big bird, activate it in the air. We just
Big bird.
rope it.
I could also just
Look.
pull the
I
rope
got
onto
it.
the other side with my talons, my giant talons.
Yeah. that
Or I
works.
could just pick you up and...
All right, Talithel and Ferric, just let us know where you guys are. So
I'm
we
right
can
here.
Stay on
We'll
the
try.
other side.
I'm right here.
Jean and Ferric, y'all let us
Yeah.
know where you are. So we just stay on the other side of the gate, and if shit goes sideways, we can get you guys out or go in there after you guys.
How are we supposed to describe where we are?
I think it's just in relation to where we
I'm
were
at the demon
originally.
camp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just we're on the wall. You're like, hey, we're like halfway on the wall. Or
Yeah, because we saw you guys go to whatever direction.
We're in
And
the-
from there, we don't know if you. I don't think we know if you went like left or right from the initial gates that we were at. So just like in that.
Just do
way.
your best.
Did we go left?
Where did you come from?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just do your best.
Where'd you go?
Where do we come from, kind of Joe?
We'll do our best. As always, we always try our best.
Ah, yes, with my broken fork.
Yeah, I still need to fix that. I never did.
That's a rod. You're just short.
What? About 2 hours. Because the first 30 minutes is
Yes.
Food time.
yeah.
I mean, if you guys want to stop here, this is, I think, a decent stopping point.
Yeah. Is that
I
cool
wanted
with
to
that?
summon my guy, but I'm cool with it.
Oh, dude, tell it though. You can summon your guy. I mean, it's just the 3 of us.
Yeah, we were pretty okay with it.
It's a whole
Yeah,
fifth
yeah.
level spell to summon him. What do you mean? I'm not
You
asking
know
for
what?
permission.
We didn't think that it was that dramatic. You were just like, I want you guys to meet him, and you know what? Now,
Can you not? He
It
can.
Now-
cost me like half my power to
well,
summon
maybe you
him.
shouldn't say it willy nilly. Like, hey guys, meet my friend.
Well, that was yesterday. Yesterday I could have let you meet him, but today there's demons all around us. I need to save him.
Save him for what? When we fight the
For
demons?
the demons, yeah.
Does he disappear after like a minute?
No, I just use him for one thing and then I tell him, all right, fuck off, and he disappears.
You waste half your power for him to do one thing.
It's the most helpful thing anyone has ever done for me.
Tell him that I've taken fireballs for you.
And
brought
that's
you
the second most helpful
I brought
thing.
you back from the brink of death, Talithel.
Dude,
Those are helpful too, but
I'm
this cannot be
telling you.
matched.
It's a card guy. He might just be like, you know, like I wouldn't push it.
Alright, Talithel, I guess we'll wait till we're inside fighting a demon to
Play some
You will see
cards.
his glory.
play some cards.
Yes.
Glory.
The next session can be called Talithel's New Friend.